Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the very first Puzzle Quest 3 live stream. Do keep in mind a couple things. One is this is the early access and things could change. I sure hope some things change because there's some very broken things with this game, at least as far as the economy, though I'm pretty sure it's still going to be almost as egregious when it does come out. But this is also currently only on Android, and I am on PC right now. We are currently using an Android emulator on Windows, so do keep in mind load times might be a little bit longer, as well as the graphics might not be fully there, as we are not playing on a version that is optimized for PC. They will be releasing, I believe, on Steam, probably in the next month, 2 months, no official date yet, but it's currently not an actual Steam version right now, or PC version, so it is just emulation. So there could be disparities there due to that, so do be wary of that. And aside from that, yeah, here we are. So, Puzzle Quest 3. Of course, we streamed Puzzle Quest 1 and 2, the entirety of it, multiple times, actually, some of them, like Puzzle Quest 1. Really great game. Same creators of Gems of War, of course, the exact same creators, same dev team. They might have some extra people here and there working on it, but it's pretty big overlap as far as how many people are working on Gems of War and how many people are working on this game. It's obviously essentially the sequel to Puzzle Quest 1 and 2. However, you don't have to have played 1 or 2 to understand what's going on. It's pretty straightforward as a standalone game, even though it is called specifically Puzzle Quest 3. It does have probably the most similarity with Puzzle Quest 1, though, if you have played that. I haven't seen as much similarity to the second version as far as storyline is concerned. I haven't actually been rating the storyline, and we probably won't be this stream, just for lack of spoiler sake, and also because it's similar to the Puzzle Quest series in that you can use multiple heroes, and we currently have 5 slots. It gives you 3. I ended up getting 2 extra because there's 5 hero classes, so I figured we'd do so. We will be reading through the entirety of the storyline when the game comes out. However, at this current moment in time, in case they make some changes, and the fact that there's a lot of grammar issues currently within the game and stuff like that, or, you know, just a little bit of rushed text here and there, because there's a lot of text in the game, obviously. So some of it's not flawless, so we will be waiting till the actual release before we start talking or, you know, doing the storyline as far as doing dialogue and everything for it, just because it's still in early access and they might get tweaked, parts of storyline might get changed, all that kind of stuff. So we're just going to be playing for gameplay right now and kind of just showing what all the mechanics are within the game, showing how pay to win it is, but how good the game is. The game is a lot of fun. I absolutely hate almost every single monetization thing they did. It's basically like they took a list of every single egregious thing you could do in a free-to-play game, and instead of just choosing a few of them, they were like, let's just implement the entire list. Is pretty much what this game did in short. I guess we'll start with just a standard battle and then kind of start explaining things. I'm not sure exactly how we should tackle it. Obviously, we've already progressed a little bit. We started 2 days ago. You can get this on Android right now. It just launched 2 days ago. Some people have had it from about a month ago. There's some way to kind of get it earlier or something, but we got it 2 days ago when a good majority of people got it. And yeah, you can literally go on your Android phone right now or download it, though we are playing on BlueStacks right now using an Android emulator just so we can record it on PC properly. But anyways, hello everyone, hello Isabel, hello Stardust, hello Rogue, hello Vespera, hello Tyrion, hello everyone, welcome. Okay, so let's get into our first battle. The first thing you can already see is how bad the scaling is in this game relative to if you keep playing. Obviously, we started 2 days ago, and there's a lot of dailies where you accumulate resources over time. However, since we've only been playing for 2 days, our gear score right now is 200, and the enemy score is 515. One thing that's even worse about this is not only are they way stronger than us, but it's also artificially stronger as well. Due to their superior gear score, the enemies will do 31.5% extra damage, meaning they will absolutely obliterate us. However, the way that the board works gives us a little bit of advantage because the enemy does not actually take turns in this game. It's a little bit of a mix between Puzzles and Dragons. I never played the game, but I've seen gameplay of it. It's basically a mix between Puzzles and Dragons and like the treasure hunt minigame in Gems of War. That's the easiest way to really describe it. So basically, what we have for combat here is a couple things. So obviously, let's go over everything. So right over here to the left, first thing to really mention are these 3 bars. The life one, pretty obvious, that's life. However, there are 2 to the side of it, one being armor and one being armor. They're both armor, but basically, one is armor that is physical damage based. This is generally when things take skulls as well as some abilities. However, there's also a second armor, which is basically a spell armor. This works for most casts, though not all of them if they do physical damage, but basically every non-physical damage cast your resistance will work against. And essentially, you can target enemies based on which one is lower or based on which ones you currently have more spells for. So if they have like a really low armor, you could just go hit them with a bunch of physical damage, or vice versa, hit them with a bunch of spell damage. The class we are currently using right now is exceedingly spell-oriented, so we are mostly going to be killing everything with spell damage and almost barely even doing anything skill-related. That will still take them just to accumulate our points down here. So that's all that. Basically, it's HP, which is your base armor, armor for physical, and the other thing for resistance. So as far as our actual turn, there's quite a few things we could do. We have a 2-second timer, but we have an infinite 2-second timer in the sense that right now, obviously, we're not doing anything. So we could figure out what our plan is for as long as we really want at this current moment in time. But once we start moving our first gem, we will have a 2-second timer to move absolutely everything that we want to go and move within the board. Within that time, we can go and get a bunch of combos, start getting our things up. So down here, we have basically what manas we end up using. Right now, we are oriented towards purple and green. There are 5 colors in this game, unlike Gems of War, which has 6. There's 5s and skulls. This is mostly due to the board being smaller, of course, only having a 5 by 7 board as far as the size of it. But basically, we accumulate our mana down here. Anytime you do any kind of combos or anything, it all goes to your little middle ability, which you can just end up casting, which gives you a special type of gem onto the board. But anyways, we're currently using purple and green, so ideally we want to be taking moves that set up into purple or green, though we still want to be taking big chains of other colors in order to build up our middle ability, so that we can ideally end up doing that. So as soon as we start moving, we're going to need to do a lot of moves very quickly. So let's see. I'm not sure exactly how we want to go about this, but I think we'll do it this way. Move that, move that, move that. Try to get as many as we can. Oh, I can't take the other red because it got in the way of the thing. But you can't move it. Once you've locked it into a certain location, you can't end up moving the other location that it moved to. So like when we move this over to the right, we can't move any of these other gems for the rest of this turn. So we can finally do a little bit of purple. We can also get a little bit of green here. It does look like, so we should probably do that, as those are the main 2 colors that we need, obviously, with this hero class in order to do absolutely anything at all. So we should be able to do that, do that, do that, move that the correct direction, do that, do that. Oh no, I couldn't get the diagonal in time. And basically just do a bunch of moves, get your mana up, and then cast your abilities. You have 4 abilities in your middle one. The 4 on the sides, or actually I believe all of them you can choose. I haven't gotten a different one for this middle one, so I'm not sure if you actually can choose what this is. I think it might be locked per class. However, these other 4 that we have around it are completely choosable based on what you end up accumulating. So far we're doing pretty bad, at least in the sense of RNG. Mostly with this class that we're using right now, especially with the disparity in stats, we want to be getting as much purple as we possibly can, because the way that mana accumulation works in this game is kind of interesting in that you actually accumulate mana for all your mana pools at once. So whenever we get purple mana, we actually get purple to all 3 to the equal amount. So us taking purples gives us absurdly good value, but the problem is, since we use so few colors, if we're not taking purple, we are basically dead, as you can see. And due to the stat disparity right here, we will have to go and retreat and try again. That's one of the biggest issues with going free to play here, because obviously this account's still 100% free to play. Not sure if we will once we start. We'll see. But as it currently stands is, there are quite a few easier battles we could do, but this battle is required to progress the storyline. Biggest issue, though, is if we don't get purples on the starting board, we can't really do as much. However, one strategy we could technically do to cheese, of course, is to constantly restarting, because there's absolutely no penalty to doing so. There's no energy system in this game. Luckily, one of the few bad mechanics they did not add. There is no energy system in this game. There's a bunch of timers and other things that are bad, but no energy system at least, so there's that. So I guess we have a purple here, so I guess we'll do our move and just hope we get a little bit better luck with the rest of the board. Overall, it doesn't look like too good of a board. I still want to see exactly what we could do with blue. I don't think we have a diagonal there. I kind of want to move the one, but then we can't move the other. Oh, wait, we could do that, then do that, then do that, and I think that's as far as we can go with this turn. And go from there. Oh, also, heroic effort does exist in this game, by the way. It gives you like a gigantic power increase for a short duration. Let's see. I'm also trying to see if we can get stuns. There's a mechanic in this game where if you go all the way from the left to right with a certain or any type of gem, you will end up stunning the enemy, which basically skips their turn. It is extremely effective. However, obviously, every single situation, you will not necessarily be able to go and set that up. But it is very effective when you can. So I probably want to go and take a really big purple over here. I'm just trying to see what we can do with all these reds and skulls without getting the other thing in the way. Because it looks like we're going to get in the way of our own skull chain here if I try taking the purple. But the purple is so important that I think we kind of have to. end up doing something like that. Oh, come on, move the red. No! Gonna get that red in time. Wouldn't make too big a deal. We don't actually need the mana. If we do that on one that we really need, that would be a problem. So right here, we almost have our mana up. So we could finally start getting in. Probably should have started with a little bit of an easier battle to show it off. This is literally the hardest battle we could be doing right now other than dungeons, which is a mechanic we'll go over soon as well. But anyways, I guess we just take this green. We're going to get a lot of green right here. I don't want to cast any of my purple abilities yet. Actually, that's not true. What do we want to do here? I haven't really gotten the chance to cast any of them yet, actually. But I don't think this is the time yet. We'll do that for now. I think that's fine. So we'll get all that going. That'll give us all the green we need for our ability. We got a purple take for next turn, though. We might be close to dead. They do gain their own mana as well as we are going through this. And he just hit a critical, of course. How could you? Okay, I think we die as soon as he does his ability here. So we'll probably need to go show an easier battle until we get better RNG. Because the power creep in this game is definitely very hard if you're constantly playing through it. It power creeps very, very, very hard. But we'll take that, we'll take that, we'll take that, we'll take that. So should be good enough. Oh, there we go. Go for all that. Might as well get a nice little skull in there. As long as he doesn't kill us here, we actually have a good chance to win this still. As long as he doesn't kill. Good, he didn't kill. No, he did kill. Yes. 710. Also, they have pay-to-win revive thingies. Though you do use it occasionally, but you do get enough gems to kind of do it, so it's not too big a deal. I only do it for the boss thingies, because you generally only need it for that. However, the scaling is starting to get brutal. So you know what? Let's go do a side quest, because the scaling of the main quest is a little broken right now. Oh, we'll take this to door for now. Also, here are a bunch of timers. Like, for example, this guy collects minerals. This guy, one collects food. This one can craft us keys. This one can craft us armor, which he's currently doing as well, and stuff like that. And other things like increasing your capacities. There's quite a few resources in this game that, yeah, a lot, that are mostly used to go upgrade. The rarity system for this game is common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, and mythic. We currently only have equipment up to... I might as well keep showing this. I'm trying to figure out how to show this in the correct order. I was kind of going through everything randomly. But here's our equipment currently. We still have stuff that's literally from the tutorial, like a level 2 weapon that you get during the tutorial and a level 2 shoulder you get during the tutorial, as well as a shield, which is a different shield, but still the same stats of the shield you get during the tutorial. So we still have a lot of tutorial-esque items right now. We're still very in early game. I feel like you'd have to complete through almost the entirety of the storyline to kind of get out of early game as far as the state of the game. Let's see. Can I talk about the chest opening thingy? Yes, I'm trying to get into everything. How to increase slots. The way that you, well, let me keep going. We'll get to it. There's so many things to talk about. But, so, weapons and equipment. So, you have two different types of equipment. One is, of course, all the stuff that you have equipped to your hero, which determines a lot of your stats. And the other one are your spells, which is what we were casting, or kind of not casting, because we never had the chance to. But you have one spell, which I think is class locked. I don't think there's any way we can actually change what this is. It also levels with your level, so I'm pretty sure this is just permanent based on your class. However, you have 4 of them that you can change based on whatever you want. You accumulate spells over time that you can end up setting, and they have different rarities to them, and you can end up leveling them, and all that good stuff. I do actually have one called Deadly Accuracy. However, because our weapon is so ridiculously underleveled, it's actually not that worth it to create skulls. Power just increases how much damage we could do. But it's not really worth it for us to really be creating skulls with the kind of setup that we have. So we just went with Lethal Poison instead. But you can see we have other colors. We could use red, we could use blue, we could use yellow. Just our abilities for doing so are rather lackluster, so I haven't really gotten it set up. Anyways, so other tabs here. Of course, our equipment. I didn't really mention too much about this, but basically you have 10 slots or 12. You have 12 slots. One is for your weapon, 6 of them is for your armor. So basically, weapon determines how much damage you do when you do a skull. So whenever you take a skull, this determines how much damage you do. These 6 determine your armor. This basically helps you mitigate a lot of the damage. Most damage in this game will be armor-based. There's some spells that do it, as well as every single time the enemy just does a default turn, they will be hitting your armor. So really important to have a lot of armor. That's why they have 6 slots for it. 4 of your slots are used for your resistance. This increases whenever an enemy uses a spell and will allow you to resist against it. And you also have a shield. Shield will only trigger if you have block. I believe I currently have 0% block. There are probably classes that have much higher block. This is obviously not a really heavy block casting, or this is not like a really block heavy class. It's mostly a spam ability and auto kill the enemy kind of class. And also, you can get perks on your equipment. This is where a lot of end game is going to be, where you're going to be min-maxing to try to get certain equipment so you can get certain stats on it. So right here we have a dark magic on it. This ends up increasing the amount of purple mastery we have. Basically what mastery does in this game, each class primarily focuses on 2, and unlike in the past Puzzle Quest games, it does auto level your mastery, so you don't have to do it. However, you can do equipment that will focus on upping certain masteries. So if you want to build into a certain way, you could do so if you can get the equipment for it. But basically, every single time we take a purple, we end up getting 2 additional mana for it. So it's pretty beneficial. We have a couple of them. They also can have up to 3 abilities. So we currently don't have any equipment that has more than 1. And right here, we just take less damage from melee damage from this. And of course, we can upgrade it to get even more resistance on it. And we can also end up increasing their rarities with certain things in the game and all that. But anyways, so we kind of have just some stuff like that. It's like right here, we gain 5 armor whenever we cast a green spell, and we have things like if we take it 7 times, which would stun them, we end up getting a regen as well to go heal a little bit, and also there's like other stuff, but you know, basic equipment like that. And this one has light mastery, so it helps our yellows, which is pointless. Both this yellow one and red one, a little bit pointless, but I figured since they're rarity, we upgrade them, since we kind of need to upgrade something. It does force you to upgrade a lot of junk equipment. Anyways, let's go over to chests and other things. So let's go straight to chests, because someone was asking about this. So, chests. There's 2 things here, minions and chests. So let's go over minions real quick, because it's relevant to chests. So basically, you get minions. Minions are basically like, I guess, pets in Gems of War, except they do quite a bit more. Basically, there are a few things that pets can do. One is in PvP-like situations, which isn't real-time PvP. It's just, you know, the fake PvP that they have in the other game, or, you know, the non-PvP PvP, the single-player PvP against actual people's profiles kind of PvP. But basically, during that, it can end up giving you some extra stats. The other thing that they're used for is to open chests. So basically, they have a bunch of stats that help them with chests. So recovery time basically reduces the amount of time that they have to recover after they open a chest. Basically, the amount of time that they have to recover when opening a chest is double the time of the chest itself. So if a chest takes 12 hours, the pet will not be usable for 24 hours, minus whatever their recovery time is. So if this guy was to go do a diamond chest, which we have him doing right now, which is a 24-hour chest, it will not be usable for 48 hours minus 4.6%, whatever that comes out to. I have no clue what it is in my head, but somewhere around 46 hours but of recovery time. For mission time, this basically reduces the amount of time. So for example, if it's a 24-hour chest, it will be reduced by 5.4%. And a bonus key chance. I have no clue what this does because I haven't seen a trigger, but if I had to guess, it basically will give you a key of the chest that you just opened via the thing. So whatever the key is, it will give it to you. I assume is what that is. I have no clue because I have not seen a trigger yet, because most of the percents are extremely low this early in the game for something like that. But anyways, that's that. And currently we have them opening 2 diamond chests. Diamond chest is the best chest in the game. Chests do have different levels though. So level 1 diamond chest would be quite a bit different than a level 20 diamond chest. Though I'm pretty sure they go all the way up to level 50. Who knows, maybe even higher. There's also dungeon specific chests that have a higher chance of dropping specific loot that are from each of the dungeons. But default ones are what both of these are right now. One of them is a level 10 and the other one is a 13. This one will be done tonight. That'll be done tomorrow morning. As far as getting more slots, you can literally buy one for $10 a month. There's a thingy for it. We'll go over the money grabs later, but there's that. However, there's a way to do it without paying any money for free to play, though it does take a little while. You would have to upgrade your guard to uncommon, which is one of the thingies that we had over here, which we didn't really go over too much here. But basically, this guy right over here, we'd have to level him to level 10, and I believe he auto ascends, and then he'd become uncommon. And at that point, we'd be able to have one whole additional slot to go and have a chest for that we can go and open over time. However, we do have plenty of other allies here. Evelyn, the very iconic character from Puzzle Quest 1, and I think she was someone in Puzzle Quest 2, though she was more so a Puzzle Quest 1 kind of thing in particular. But she's back for Puzzle Quest 3, of course. Anyways, as far as what she does, she ends up is the main character that you're going to be needing to level, because her max level determines the max level that you can get for every other character. So if she's not level 10, we can't get any of these other ones to level 10 in order to get them to the next rarity. Alternatively, she can also be used to go and get various keys which open chests. However, this is generally not too good because you can't actually upgrade them while they're doing it. So you tend to want to be able to upgrade her, since she's probably the most important one to upgrade, since her being upgraded helps you upgrade technically everything else. Right here we have the armor. Also keep in mind, most of these you get over time. I believe this was from chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we don't have the chapter 6 one yet because we're currently in chapter 6, of course. But yeah, you start off with her during the tutorial thingy. And then chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is where you unlock these. And it keeps going all the way to chapter 14. There's 15 chapters currently. Though I'm pretty sure the chapter system is more so the early game, maybe even up to mid-game by the end of it. but a good majority of the game is after you've already completed out the storyline. Anyways, as far as this guy, he just makes us armor. He's currently doing it right now, and we'll have an armor piece of us up to uncommon rarity in 3 hours and 49 minutes. And you can speed it up with gems, of course. Like any system like this, though it doesn't scale. Like when the timer goes down, it actually doesn't scale the amount of pricing, which is weird. It does for chests, but it doesn't for whatever reason with these guys. This guy actually gains no benefit as he's being upgraded. However, once he goes all the way to the next, actually remember, he does increase the amount of inventory space a little bit. Never mind, that's not true. Maybe it was 1, 2, and 3. Never mind. So he helps you be able to accumulate more gear if you want to have a wider variety of gear. He also allows you to get more chest slots as you get him upgraded. Every 10 levels will be an additional 10 slot for him. Anyways, this one's pretty important to upgrade as well. This one is for food per hour. This thing accumulates food every single hour, and will do so again in 3 minutes and 41 seconds, which is pretty soon. Currently doing 24, and it upgrades by 2, apparently, so far, every single time we've been upgrading it. Very important thing to upgrade. It can store up to 3 hours of food, and I assume once it goes up a rarity, it'll be 4 hours. Then when it goes up another rarity, it'll be 5 hours, so on and so forth. So in early game, the game kind of demands that you check the game quite a bit initially. However, over time, once you get later into the game, this timer will probably be like 8 hours, and it'll be like, oh, I could just check this like twice a day and we'll be good for like 10 minutes. But when you first start off, it kind of demands you check it a little bit more often, probably to try to build a habit of actually playing the game, like free-to-play games try to do. There's a similar one to what she does, except for ores. Ores are basically used to trigger these abilities. It's used for a couple other things as well, but the main primary thing to do it for is to trigger your crewmates' abilities, or whatever we call these guys. But basically, you see right here, we need 72 ores in order to trigger her thing, and we need 60 for his because he's at level 1. It scales up as you get them higher level. But basically, it's just used to trigger any of these kind of things that have some kind of ability that does something over the amount of time. And the last one is storage increase. Unfortunately, this game has some very annoying storage limits, particularly on gold, food, and minerals. However, this character right here will end up increasing these limits. This is pretty important, especially to go get that gold one, which we don't currently have yet, because we keep hitting a 10,000 gold cap. I'm pretty sure the Bard will allow us to use a lot of our extra gold. There currently isn't any way to do so, but I assume the Bard will allow us to do so, because we keep hitting 10,000 cap, so it seems pretty likely that the next villager thingy person will be gold related, where we can give him gold and it'll go do something, like a lot of gold, or maybe even a shop or something. Who knows? But anyways, yeah, that's all those, and obviously there's plenty more. The Bard, I have no clue exactly what it'll do. Artisan, no clue. Mage will likely give you a random spell. Weaponsmith will likely give you a random weapon. Locksmith is probably a better version of her for keys. Runesmith is probably for the runes that are used to upgrade things. Stable Master probably gives you a random pet. Merchant is probably also a gold related thing, especially if that one isn't, though I assume both of them will be. And Hunter, I have no clue what Hunter will be. Maybe you could trigger boss fights or something, like give extra loot, who knows. But it's probably something endgame related, given that's the very last person you end up unlocking. And who knows, they might add more because there's a weird number currently, as if there's like a gap that someone should be there. But anyways, that's all that. Other things, what have we not gone over? Dailies. So there's a battle pass that in the current scaling is 100% pointless. So I'm not sure what they're doing with that, but I'm pretty sure that's not official. There's a bunch of kind of like quests, or what would you call it? Achievements that you can do, and doing those achievements will give you various little bit of bonuses. Like right now we have a little bit of gold bonus, a little bit of mastery bonus, a little bit of speed bonus. Still have no clue what speed does, by the way, and a little bit of power bonus. And you basically just do a bunch of missions, like right here, like here, reach a bunch of different levels, or here, actually here's a better one, like enemies, like here, defeat a bunch of core type enemies, defeat a bunch of beasts, defeat a bunch of undead, all that kind of stuff. And it ends up giving you various bonuses for doing those like little mission thingies. You generally don't go out of your way to do these, they kind of just passively get done. There's also a daily mission. This is very important because it helps out your guild. You can get 4 of them per day. You can also buy them for 50 gold each, which we might end up doing this stream just to kind of show them off, since we're going to be messing around with here anyways. So let's actually go set them. We have 200 gems, so we might as well go do this. Gems are generally used in this game just to speed up things a little bit further than waiting. So there doesn't seem to be anything that you really need to save them for, at least in the current state of the game. That might not actually be the case, but as it currently stands, it does seem to be where it is. Is that as good as Gems of War? No. I'm pretty sure most people will stick with Gems of War. However, it definitely can be a pretty fun game. It's quite a bit of a different game compared to Gems of War. It's a lot more money hungry, that's for sure. Like, it's going to be a lot harder to play this game 100% free to play, though it's definitely possible. We've been doing it currently, and overall haven't been having a bad time yet. But anyways, so these are the daily missions. Obviously, we'll get more in 7 hours and 30 minutes, but we might as well do some of this stream since we will be streaming for a little while here, kind of going through the game. So we'll do the open 3 chest one. And it will cost us 50 gems each, so you do get 4 per day. We'll go do, I guess we could do another chest-related one. We have quite a few spare keys right now. So doing a double chest-related one, especially since they both kind of stack together in a sense, will be perfectly fine. So we'll do that one. We then have, I don't think I've fought a single plague-type enemy, and there's no guarantee that we'll get 3 PvP wins. And Evolving Ancestry, I don't think we're up to yet. And even though I'm not currently using a blue spell, this will be the easiest one to achieve. So I will go and set to this one. And then for our final one here, we have cast 5 purple spells. Is literally free. So we might as well go for that one, and there we go. So basically, you can see that these have various rewards and various rarities. There are 3 rarities that I am aware of. I don't think they go any higher than that: bronze, silver, and gold. Unfortunately, we did not get a silver one, so I can't really show that, but it's basically 20 of these things, a little silver key, a tier 2 key, and 2 of these little horn thingies. So basically what these resources are is this helps your guild. It ends up giving your kingdom fame, which ends up giving out rewards. These keys are used to open chests immediately rather than having to wait and open them through that other pet system we were referring to earlier. And these little horns are used to progress the battle pass. And every 30 horns ends up progressing you 1 tier in the battle pass. We almost have our first tier. However, it's only gold, and gold is pretty useless to us at the moment in time. But basically, we just do these missions, we get this, and these points will then accumulate to our guild. Basically, as far as our guild, we did end up creating our own guild. If anyone wants to join, let me know if you're going to be active. But we end up building Dragon's Peak. Obviously, we created Dragon's Peak in Gems of War. We're in top 10 on PC Mobile, and we're going to be doing the same thing in this one. So currently, obviously, we just started it 2 days ago, so it's still just weekly. But we've accumulated 2,290 of these things from those dailies across our entire guild, and we end up getting rewards. I'm not sure if I could show my previous reward, but it was 700 gold in this key. Once we hit 4,000 across the entire guild, we'll be able to do so as well. You can also exchange excess of some of your resources for other rewards down in this bottom area. Based on what these are, I assume Orb Deal is going to be the only one that's actually worth it. These other ones do not seem that worth it to me, though I'm not sure if it changes every single week or exactly what the ordeal is with them. Still too early in the game to know. You also get some small bonuses based on some things. I assume these are the same every single week. However, this week we have, if they are different, spend the most in the Bazaar, which is this place up here. You'll get 5% gold bonus for that week. You can end up getting a 5% honor bonus, which is basically for PvP, which we'll be going over at some point if we can get through all this. And the Master of Crest, which ends up giving you a 5% to your EXP bonus, which is probably the most useful as you're progressing. However, I don't think we're going to get it. Currently, Agna seems to be on the closest track to getting it. Obviously, you could use gems to kind of get past everyone in your guild by doing that, since you can kind of infinitely keep doing it that way. There's a friends list. We only have 3 people added. So definitely feel free to add me if you're going to be active. We'll be around. Join the guilds. And there's also some kind of party member system. I'm not sure exactly how this works, but basically you can join a party, and I assume you'll do co-op battles or something. I have no clue how this works, but apparently you get extra XP, gold bonus, and chance for diamond chest, which is the best chest in the game, or at least rarity-wise, that you can end up accumulating. So that's pretty cool. This might actually be a really useful feature. Plus, you get to hang out with people, and you could probably chat. There is a global system like in Gems of War and all that. There's a global for globals. There's a global for your kingdom and for your party. So there's 3 different chats. One where you get to talk to everyone, one where you get to talk to your guild, and one where you get to chat with the other 3 people in your party, or however many people are in your party. So pretty cool system in that regard. I feel like the party system is going to be a lot of fun, since it's a direct way that you can kind of, well, I'm not sure exactly how it works, but it seems like a little bit more of a direct way that you can interact with people, unlike in Gems of War, where you can't really do that as much. I guess the closest one that you have as equivalents to that is something like the Tower of Doom. But aside from that, there's no like direct way of doing it, so this is a pretty cool feature. I assume. I've never tried it yet, but in premise, this probably is going to be a cool feature. Nonetheless, it's kind of like a co-op mode, is what I assume it is, and you get some extra rewards for doing so, which is kind of cool. Anyways, as far as the shop, this is where the money grabbing starts. We kind of already showed the season pass, so let me go over the other one. So we saw the battle pass. So basically every 60 days they want you to spend 10 bucks. Basically whenever you see crowns, just assume every single crown is 2 cents, so that's $10 right there. That's basically what it comes out to, and the rewards are pretty bad for that. However, the one that's a little bit more worth it, though still a bit of a money grab, is the shop over here. So they do have the height high compared to going, you know, 100% free to play like that. Oh, so did the stream just die? Why did my timer start back up again? Did the stream die? Hold up. 1 second. Why is my thing doing weird? This emulator. Don't you crash my computer. But is their stream still up or did it go down? Anyone? Anyone? Let me double check. It's being weird. No, I think it's still up. For whatever reason, my my stream itself restarted the timer though. But anyways, so Just my streaming thing being weird. Anyways, but yeah, this is obviously a bit overpriced, but it's kind of useful. It's like $8 a month if you buy the monthly one. Otherwise, it's like $10. You get like 1 additional storage slot, some loyalty rewards, which are whatever these things are. You get every single day. Some of them good, some of them not so good. And you also get all this junk per day, which is some of it's useful. I believe you also get this offer as well as these 2 things down here. And also the daily system, I haven't shown this. So you get a couple free keys, some gems every single day from there. You also get a bunch of offers. They will be random between if they're going to be a gold offer, a gem offer, or a crown offer. You can get literally all of them to be gold offers, or you can get really lucky like me and have a bunch of gem offers and crown offers. Crowns, to my understanding, are literally impossible to obtain unless you pay money. I have seen literally 0 methods to obtain crown other than money. Gems can be accumulated throughout the gameplay, though I'm not sure how you get them after you finish out the storyline, as all of them seem to be within the storyline. So after you complete out the storyline, do you just get no gems? I'm not sure exactly how that works, but yeah, they're a little bit limited. I'm not sure exactly how they work in the game, but as you're going through the game, you get a okay amount, and then there's gold-related ones, and 2 of the gold-related ones are VIP locked every single time, as well as the other thing. Anyways, what other things have I not gone over? Oh, there's also other resources that you can get down here, like overpriced keys that you should never get, and extremely overpriced keys. Here's you can see the overpricedness of it. That 950 is almost 20 bucks. Buying gems, I'm pretty sure, is pointless. I wouldn't really bother. Buying gold also seems very pointless, though there might be something that really needs gold later on. I've been using this honor for food, even though the scaling on this is pretty bad. Food is very needed as you're progressing through the game, which is probably why they made it lower. But from these, I've just been getting food. The next best one would be to get this specific key right over here. Would probably be your overall best value. But as you're progressing through the game, you really need food. And down here, there's a bunch of little sigil thingies that you get from completing out dungeons. And as you're completing out dungeons, you can get specific chests. I'm not sure exactly what levels these come out, but basically you can do dungeons and then you can get really specific chests that might give you certain loot. I'm not sure exactly how this works, as we haven't needed to deal with that mechanic quite yet. Anyways, what other billion things have I not gone over? There's quite a bit. Well, let's go do battling again, but not this really hard battle. Let's go do a battle we can actually show, because we're not going to get completely obliterated within like 5 seconds. But first, let's go claim our hourly stuff. So we get all this. It's basically just like tribute, essentially, though it stacks to multiple hours, and as they get more upgraded, they'll stack further. And basically, she gave food, which we could use to upgrade these people, and he gave minerals, which we can use to go have them do certain things. Though I might be trading them in for the little guild thingy that we have, because I want, we need more upgrade equipment. But anyways, let's go do a battle that won't completely obliterate us. So let's go to Bree. Once again, we will be skipping over all dialogue just for the sake of... that's not how you get there. But we'll be skipping over all dialogue just for the sake of... we'll do it once the actual game gets fully released. But anyways... As you can see, there was a bunch of rewards there. For completing out all this, we will end up getting 50 gold, as well as a lowest tier key and some gems. I never really went over this, however, there are 5 different rarities of chests and keys. There are the wooden keys, which are used for the tier 1 chests, the iron keys, which are used for the tier 2 chests, the golden keys for the tier 3, the diamond key, or sorry, not diamond keys, the ruby keys for the tier 4 chests, and the diamond keys for the tier 5 chests. So there's all these keys. And basically, this key saves you 1 hour, this key saves you 3 hours, this key saves you 6 hours, this key saves you 12 hours, and this key saves you 24 hours as far as how long it would take for the chest to naturally open. Otherwise, if you were to not have used the key and were to simply use a pet to go open it, it's technically slightly less due to the pet's percent. But basically, this will allow you to open chests immediately. And then there's a bunch of upgrading material where you need this for the lower levels 1 to 9, and for 10 to 19, so on and so forth as it gets upgraded, where eventually you'll need the super big ones in order to upgrade them to their mythic and legendary levels. And there's a bunch of that. There's a bunch of things that upgrade them to the next rarity. This does it for a bunch of spells and pets. This does it for a bunch of equipment. And then there's these things. I'm not sure exactly what Flux and Glyph does. They're really rare, and we haven't gotten a single one ever. However, I believe it automatically upgrades a piece of equipment. So if you have a really nice equipment that you really want to keep for whatever reason, you just want to get it like auto upgraded, I believe that's what it does. I'm not sure exactly, but I believe it automatically maxes it without needing the levels. I'm not sure. We haven't gotten to that point. And also dungeon marks, you get these from completing out dungeons, and you can use them to get chests. I'm not sure exactly how that system works, because I think I've only done 1 dungeon so far, because the scaling on it is way beyond what our current stats can possibly do. Anyways, now that this battle is still a little bit more even, though still look at that, it's still doing 15.4% extra because the stats are still so much higher. However, we should be able to go through it this time. Anyways, anyone mention anything in chat, because I feel like I'm missing a lot. Sorry if I missed anything. Re-mention all your questions. Let me go back a little bit before we get into this battle. So I make sure I get everything down. Hello, Mr. Punch. Let's see. Oh yeah, the monetization is a really big downer for this. The gameplay I am absolutely loving though, but the monetization is, yeah, it's questionable, very questionable. Let's see. Can you try to put the graphics to very low since you're on BlueStack anyway? Is there even a way to adjust it? I'm not sure. Oh no, does it look fine right now? Whatever's on right now, I think is working. As long as we don't crash the stream. It tried to for a moment there, but let's see. I already talked about the chess thing that someone asked about. Does anyone know if it'll be available in Europe? Currently, I have no clue. Will it be? Yes, eventually. Oh, unless it gets banned because of loot boxes. It is a pretty loot box heavy game, so it might be banned in some areas due to loot boxes. Yeah, Puzzle Quest 1 was a really solid game. There's still a chance Puzzle Quest 1 is still better than this game, which is funny. The replay value of this game will be very high. They went for a weird 3D model as well for this game, which is a bit strange. It's the first time they ever did it for a game, I'm pretty sure. When you salvage chests, it's always gold, right? Yes. I wish they would do it with something else. I really wish they would add some kind of small % chance to salvage it for something else. When you salvage equipment, you get like this small chance for like an upgrading material. However, for whatever reason, when you salvage chests, there's no small chance that you'll end up salvaging the chests, which is a little bit weird. I feel like they should add that as a feature. Maybe they'll be too greedy and not do it, but come on, at least like a 0.5% chance or 1% chance, something really low to like get the key of the chest you just salvaged. Though currently that is not the case. It's literally just gold. And once you reach gold cap, there's literally nothing you can do with it. Let's see. Is this game as good as Gems of War? No, Gems of War is still better. To help your guilds, let's see. They added a guild system? Yes, pretty much. Did I say that earlier? I'm pretty sure I did. Hello, Moza. Hello, GJ Ram. Also, are you in our guild right now? I'm pretty sure you are. Let's see. Hello, Bill, if I didn't already say hi. Hello, Gradrellis. Hello, Zeddicus. Let's see, you're level 2015 in Gems of War. Nice! Congratulations! Really huge milestone. Yeah, you get +1 magic at 2000. There's no way we're going to hurry up and get there. You know how long it takes to get to level 2000? Well, you know, you're there. It takes so long to reach that level, but nice. Congratulations, I guess. Very great milestone. Anyways, let's go do an actual battle now, because we haven't really gotten a chance to do this. So we do that, 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 we do that. We almost got a thing. We do that, and I think we can still do more. Oh no, I didn't have enough time. And we do all that. There we go. Okay. So now we're going to want to take a lot of purple again, then go for a bunch of skulls, and go from there. So we'll go get a diagonal on this guy. Actually, no, I lied. We won't be getting a diagonal on this guy. We'll do that, we'll do that, we'll do that, we'll do that. That should be good. Okay. And I think we can just start tearing apart. So this class is set up in a way where once we start winning, we kind of just auto-win so hard that the match just ends. So that's pretty much what we're aiming for right here, is to get set up to a point where we kind of just auto-win. That is the game plan with this class, very much so. As you're about to see in a moment, if we can get a good chain here. Do I just start killing him now? To kill or not to kill? It's a little early to start completely decimating. I kind of want to have this ability up because we can kind of start going crazy off it. However, I think we'll start. So this thing does a bunch of damage, plus 5% per purple. The next one we're going to do has a terror on it, which makes their positive stats effects do less. And then if they have terror on it, this also creates purple. So basically what we'll do is do this, kill that out, kill it all the way. And then we can go do a poison and hopefully take a bunch of purple. Poison does 25% more damage to the enemy for the duration of the poison. So right here we have a bunch of purples that we can then end up utilizing. We're then going to go and get them all connected, or as much as we can. So first we'll get the poison down. And then we'll go set up the rest of these moves. I'm just trying to see what exactly we might want to move directionally wise. But I guess we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll move that little thing over. Can I take the other thing? No, I don't think we can. So let's go for all that. Get our mana going. I should hit him for a little bit, but not too much. We also can do damage whenever we take a color of one of the gems we have on our bottom. So whenever we take a purple or a green, we will actually hit him for some amount of damage. Even though it's not a skull-related damage, we'll do spell damage to his other thing, which is still pretty useful. So right here, I don't think there's going to be enough purple, which is rather unfortunate. I'm trying to see if we have some kind of other weird move where we kind of move into a position where we can actually end up utilizing it. I don't think we can end up doing so, though. I'm trying to find something where we can move this gem over, but I do not think we can get it over. I want to get it over there so we can actually go and use the additional bit of purple there. But I think we're going to have to go for moving this up and then move the other thing over and then the other thing over. So we do that, we do that, we do that, we do that, and we just kind of move those two together. I think that should be fine. All right, we have our little purple thingies now. Did we get full mana on anything? Yes, we did. This should be enough to kill. So he'll just do his thing. We'll go do this, which this is a special thing that the class has. Each class has a specific one. Basically, these are dark gems or something. I forget their exact name. But basically, what these gems do is they increase the amount of damage we do off of all of our darkness spells. So we have 3 spells that do darkness damage, and every single one on the board is 20% extra. So right here, you can see we're doing 40% additional darkness damage, as well as whenever it gets taken, it will create 3 purples onto the board, which helps other abilities. However, I want to show another mechanic that exists within this game, so I'm actually not going to kill him right now, even though we have the ability to do so. So one other mechanic that exists within this game is stunning. So basically how stun works is if you get a line entirely around the horizontal, not the vertical, but specifically the horizontal, you will end up getting a stun. Basically what this does is it skips their turn. This is extremely powerful, and you want to try aligning these as much as you possibly can, as, yeah, they stun, and then he can't do anything. So you notice he did not attack us back, or he's about to not attack us back. So right here you saw nothing happened. Oh, actually he died, but he wouldn't have been able to attack if he didn't die. But basically, it skips over his turn, and he won't be able to do anything. So after every battle, you get a couple things. You get, you end up getting a, you get gold, you get EXP, and you get a chest. That's generally what you're going to be getting for a battle. So right here, we have a little 13 chest. So basically how chest works is they actually have a level to them, which determines how much loot they will actually end up giving to you. Currently, we only have one of these keys left, and since this is only a level 13 chest, we ideally want to find a little bit of a higher one. So since all of our chest slots are currently taken, we will have to salvage it for basically almost nothing, which is rather unfortunate, but you have to do that a good majority. Almost like 90 to 95% of the chests that you do will be done that way, just because unless you're only playing for like 30 minutes a day, if you're playing for more than that, you're pretty much going to be walled off and not going to have enough keys to actually open it in the current state of the game. You might end up tweaking that a little bit, but as it currently stands, you will be savaging a lot of them. I really hope they would add at least like a 1% chance to get the key when you savage a chest, or at least something more than gold. But as it currently stands, you do only get gold when you savage a chest like that. Anyways, we have another mission here. Obviously, a lot of battles are kind of set up as this triple battle thing. However, there are dungeons where you have a really cool mechanic where you actually get like an either-or kind of choice, where you can end up getting like various stats and other similar things like that. It's pretty fun. Unfortunately, unless we can get through Chapter 6, we might not be able to show a dungeon, but hopefully we can get through all of Chapter 6. Though it's scaling so hard that we might not be able to this stream without just waiting time for us to get more loot to actually be able to go and do it with. So right over here, I want to see if we can have any kind of weird movement here. It does look like we can get a 4 if we go do some weird shenanigans. So if we do that... Oh, no, I just blocked the other path. I'm looking for that. Oops, I did the wrong move. I was supposed to move that one over and then the other one. I was distracted on the other side. Should have focused on the purple. It's the most important color by far with the class that we're using right now. It's not even close. So right here, I don't think we can connect a stun, but we'll go and get this down. Move that over, get that down, get that down, get that over. And every single gem still matters, even if we're not really using the color, as we do want to build up this combo meter so that we can go get the purple thingy down. And once we get that purple thingy down, we kind of just win. That's kind of how this class works for the most part. Let's see. So we're going to go and do this. We're going to overkill, I believe, a little bit, unfortunately. I kind of didn't want to kill him. Oh, no. Oh, especially since he created a bunch of yellow. I forgot. I probably shouldn't have attacked him there, actually. Though luckily, the thing I wanted to do is still intact. Actually, everything I wanted to do is still intact, so I guess that actually did not affect us too much, which is good. So we'll do all that. This should allow us to go now just to go out of control and just absolutely kill him. So this class is set up very much so to just obliterate once you get your setup. So now that we have our whole setup, we just create some purples. Now we do 20% additional damage off of all of our dark. We then go and ideally kill him right here, and if we don't, we can kill it with the other thing. We got one of our daily missions done. Well, not really daily. We ended up activating them with gems because it was on timer at the moment. But normally you get 4 of them daily. We just got one of them done. So right here, this is our last enemy, so we can go all out on this guy. We'll go throw this down. We'll then go throw the other one. This will now create 3 purple when we do this. And he's going to be super overkill. And it's still our turn. So even if he wasn't dead, we'd still be able to probably get a stun on him with all those purples there. And go from there. And it looks like we almost just gained a level, but not quite. Okay, we just got an epic chest. It's a level 13, so we're going to scrap it again. But we don't have any keys for it, so obviously, once again, like many chests, even though it's the second highest tier chest, we cannot go for it. I've been saving mostly the diamonds ones, which is the rarest one, obviously, of them. Though they take forever to open. Oh, so hello, Jason. Welcome. And then you just do your last little dialogue, blah, blah, blah. We'll be reading them once it actually comes out, and then you get whatever the loot is for the completion. Right here is the lowest tier key and 25 gems, which is good because we have like 0 gems right now. And you get a little bit of gold, we got a key, and we got our gems, which could be used to speed up almost anything within the game. And that's our little side quest. And that's pretty much that. So other things we haven't shown yet. There are a couple other things. For one, we just complete out one of our daily bounties, so we can just go collect it from here. Also, it's funny, we haven't opened a single chest. We need like those lower tier chests to go open, because we have a lot of keys for that, if nothing else. But oh yeah, we need to cast blue spells too. We'll probably ignore that for now. That'll be super easy to do, but we got to go out of our way to do it since we don't normally use a blue spell in our setup. But anyways. Next order of business. Let's go show PvP real quick. So PvP, of course, isn't like real-time PvP, but you do fight other players. It's kind of like how it is in Gems of War. You know how it is. But anyways, let's go see if we could go do our battle. I believe it keeps giving me the same exact really hard opponent. We currently have 4 wins in a row, so we have a bit of a win streak, which gives us extra points. And currently we are up against a level 23 with much better gear than us. However, let's see if we can actually beat this guy. We might be able to. Hopefully we get a good starting board and we can actually defeat him. So we're going to go and fight. So this is where I was talking about earlier, where your pets kind of come into play. You can set 2 minions, and their levels kind of give you a little bit more power and vitality. Power makes you hit harder. Vitality gives you more HP. And they also have abilities defensively that I believe he gets. If I go under view details, I believe we can see his 2 abilities. I believe are based on what pets he has. So for example, he has fire golden lockets, which gain, oh no, that's from one of his things. These are his 2 abilities, my bad. Gains 10 power for each purple gem on the board is one of his abilities. And he also has poison the target for 6 turns. And if the target was already poisoned, he will instantly kill us. Wonderful. And that's that. All right, let's go battle him. Hopefully we can kill him before he kills us. Though there's a chance it'll be the other way around. And you get 6 battles for PvP per day. You can do infinite by doing the other mode, but as far as ones that actually count towards your weekly score. Okay, we can get a stun right here if I don't mess this up. So we have a stun all the way at the bottom. Just want to see if there's any kind of weird way that we can end up doing extra value off of it. But let's do this, do this, do that, do that, do that over, do that, and I think that's good enough. Okay, so we got that. So now he can't do anything. Oh, please tell me we have a purple stun. Purple stun will be so broken right here. Oh, wait, wait, wait. We have it, we have it, we have it. I almost didn't take it properly. But yeah, that's a purple stun. All right, let's go stun him again. Should we poison him? Oh yeah, it's only 1 enemy. Let's go poison him. Hold up, let's poison him. Let's go get a purple stun. Let's make sure I don't accidentally do this incorrectly. So I need to move that one there. Let me start with that one because that's probably the one I'll mess up the most. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Oh wait, wait, wait. No, 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 no. Go, go, go. Okay, good. I almost moved the wrong one. Trying to move it when there's no gems there. There we go. And now he's stunned again. Also, I believe you can perma-stun if you actually got lucky enough on the board. Though I don't think we have one here, unfortunately. Wait, 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 wait. We do. Hold up. Did we just triple stun? I've never got a stun chain this long. But before we do, let me go pressure some damage. So let's do this because we're about to gain more purple. So we'll do this. We'll then go do this. Actually, is he already dead? Oh, I should have done the other one first. Though it doesn't matter. He's dead. Easy. I didn't even need the other stun. Gosh, we just stun locked him. I'll take it. That was a really lucky board. And then you gain gold. You gain honor because obviously it's PvP. Honor is basically like glory in Gems of War. Same difference, essentially. Just used for different stuff. And then we get a bunch of score. So score does a couple things. One is it gives you weekly rewards, which I think we just got one of them. So it gives you a bunch of different weekly rewards. These are on a weekly timer. So for the first one, we end up getting a little bit of gold, some glory, some gems, and more progress to the battle pass. And, you know, it just keeps going up with the same rewards. And currently we have all of them except the very last one. And as you can see, there's other people already on the leaderboard right now. Where are we? We are currently in somewhere's here. Because obviously there's not as many people playing since it's still in early access. We also haven't gotten confirmation that progress will carry over. She's specifically been mentioning, like, we don't know yet. But they definitely wanted to. But she mentioned. But they haven't definitively said it will yet. But hopefully it will. But anyways, you can see we're in top 50. But basically, if you try for top 10, you can get as many as 500 gems. So I'm pretty sure the most pay-to-win people are going to be the ones who get that. But yeah, you get a bunch of resources. Though most of the top will probably be all the pay-to-wins. To go get those loots. We'll be lucky if we get 50 or 25. We're barely even doing that now, and it's in early access. But, yeah, and you get 6 battles to do per day, and it takes your 10 highest scores, so having win streak is very important. So let's go see what our next battle is, and hopefully we can go and kill them out. Also has different leagues. We're currently in Bronze League, obviously, as is pretty much everyone, because there hasn't been enough time to get anything higher than Bronze League. So right here, we have a nice little level 10. It should be a pretty free battle, unless we somehow extremely mess up. So we'll go finish out the last of these PvP battle thingies. Where did she mention? Oh, she mentioned it on the Twitter. She also mentioned it on her stream last night. But she also re-mentioned it on Twitter for Twitter peoples. Okay. How do we want to go about this? I'm trying to figure out how we can purple chain here. Because obviously that's the most important thing. Even though there's a billion skulls here, I don't care about them at all. There could be all the skulls in the world. I actually don't want to take them. I think that's good enough. It's about as good as we're going to get without spending forever on a turn. If you really needed to in a super hard fight, you could spend like literal minutes per turn. Planning out like every possible move, every possible angle, every possible thing that moves into another thing. But obviously, generally, you do not bother spending that much time per move. But you can if you wanted to. As long as you can do all the moves within 2 seconds, you can spend as much time planning your move as you want to set it up. That's good enough. I should be able to start killing it next turn, I do believe. Especially if that ability's up. No, it's not. Oh, we didn't get poison yet. I should probably go get poison. Though I think we're about to win already. Never mind, it's already over. I forgot, this is a level 10 after all. So that's super dead. There we go. 5 wins in a row. Let's keep them going. Though we only have 1 fight left. And you do not get chests from PvP, but you get glory instead. As well as those other rewards for the leaderboard thingy thing. Okay, and as you can see, we also got the last weekly reward. We have now hit all the weekly rewards in only 2 days, so that was pretty easy. I think it's 3 days of PvP, though, because of the way that the reset is. So technically, I guess 3 days. But we've only been playing it since 2 days ago. But due to how the resets work, we started right before the other reset. So technically, it's 3 days. All right, there we go. And now we have 150 glory, or 53, that we could spend on stuff. I'm probably going to spend it on food, so we can go upgrade our peoples. Even though the scaling on it's pretty bad, food is extremely important as you're progressing through the game, and there's no real way to really get more of it in an easy way, so we'll be focusing on doing our food then. So there's a bunch of stuff that you can spend glory on. The first one is actually within your guilds, though unless you get a lot more glory later in the game, it does not seem that worth it. So one way that you can spend glory, though I don't think this is scaled actually that well, is this key system. So these keys right here, you can get for only for 100 glory. This is extremely bad value, but it seems to get upgraded every 2 times it gets bought. But it seems so bad value for the people who initially buy it, so I'm not sure exactly what the system is. It seems kind of weird, because the people who initially buy from this system, seems like they're kind of getting gypped, and then as it gets upgraded, it might become a little bit better value. But it seems kind of weird. However, where you spend a good majority of your glory, at least from what I can tell, seems to be right over here in this shop. So there are, sorry, honor. It's called honor in this game. Glory, honor, same difference. But there are multiple things. As you can see, you can get 2 of these keys for only 60 here, which the one in the guild just makes no sense that it costs 100 for only 1. But you can also get food, which is really important as you're progressing through the game. Minerals to go make them do stats. Gold, which I'm pretty sure you should never do. And these 2 keys, which are probably the best value overall. Though I will be getting food. But getting like one of these 2 keys, particularly this one, is probably your best overall value. However, I want food. Our people are hungry, so we must feed them. So we'll get a bunch of food here. We can also use food to get more food, which is kind of funny. But we can go upgrade the one that has the food increase. So that might actually be what we go for the upgrade here, actually. If we go over to heroes, I mean, not to heroes, if we go over to tavern and we go over to our peoples, we can now feed our peoples. And of course, she generates food per hour. So if we upgrade her, she'll create more food per hour. So we can feed her food in order to feed us food, which is kind of funny. But in long term, obviously, that would give us more food than how much we spent. In short term, it will put us at a negative. But in long term, it will have increased the amount of food that we have gotten. So we'll do that. It costs us, I believe, 200 food, but now she creates 26 food per hour instead of 24 food per hour. So just a little bit of exchange. And obviously she'll make that back in time. And the main 3 that we kind of want to be upgrading right now is Evelyn, Bree, and Ori, a little bit more. And then probably go all the way into Evelyn and Northern. Evelyn we need so we can raise the levels of everyone else. Bree we need because she literally gives us the food to go upgrade everyone else. And Ori we need because the cap on food, as you can see, there's currently a 300 food cap based on our bonuses. However, they eventually are going to want more than 300 food. For example, if we go over to her, she currently wants 250 food, but then she's going to want 300. Then she's going to want 350, then 400, and so on and so forth. The reason why that number is getting bigger is it's counting every single one leading up to that point. But basically, they keep wanting 50 more food seemingly every single time. So we will eventually need to raise the cap so that we can get more, so that we can then go get it. So currently these are the main ones we want to go level. Then once we get her to level 10, we can then get all of them to level 10. Northern to level 10 is going to be insane because we get another chest slot, which will be very useful. This armor guy I'm probably going to leave at level 1 for a while because, yeah, he's just not that useful currently. But, yeah, these are going to be the main 3 that we focus on. Only her up to the point where we have enough food cap in order to level her to max, or, you know, to 10. And then work on the rest of them. And focus on Bree and her to 10. Going to be very important. And then focus on Northam. And then focus probably on that guy. Or who knows, maybe the other ones that we get as we keep going. Anyways, let's keep doing other stuff. What other things have we not shown? Did I finish buying all the food from the shop? Am I out of glory? I want to have 0 glory. Let's keep buying food until we have 0 glory. I just didn't want to accidentally hit the food cap, obviously. Do we have 0 glory now? Yes, we have 0 glory. Okay. So we are now all fooded up. I don't think there's anyone else we can really need to upgrade at the moment, but let's go double check just in case. No, we're not upgrading you. Let's see. Who's the most important one to get next? I guess, Bree again. However, we have to upgrade this one before we can. So we need to go get 250 food for her. Food can be found in chests if we can get some random chests. So I think we keep doing some side quests here in order to do some battles that aren't going to completely obliterate us. So like right here. Oh, we can talk to him just to claim some stuff. Sure. Already did his quest thingy earlier, but forgot to claim his loot. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Complete all side quests in Chapter 4. Oh, apparently we did that as well. Okay, let's work on Chapter 5 then. Side quests. Apparently we're a bit behind if we're in Chapter 6 and we just now completed all the side quests for Chapter 4. Alright, well, let's go do his Chapter 5 side quest, I guess. Okay. Obviously, there's probably story related to the chapter as well that's kind of mentioning a little bit. However, we are very much skipping past it. Also, no thank you. 544 level. Please give me an easier one. Are you an easier one? I'm looking not to get obliterated. 446 is a little better, but still sketchy. How about you? Gosh, stop, please. And you literally have none. Did I check you yet? Let's check all of them. 446. 446. Looks like 446 is the easiest we're gonna get. Okay, fine. I'll try it. Hopefully we'll be fine. Really depends on the starting board on what can really happen here. It's sure some mechanics with Puzzle Quest. However, the pay-to-win nature of it definitely makes it seem a lot different than what Puzzle Quest is. That is for sure. Let's see. I'm actually not going to take those skulls. That might seem weird to not want to take skulls, but we need purple mana so badly that I really don't want them. It is actually just beneficial to do this. So what I want to do is do this, then do this, then do that, then do that, then that's all I can do. I think could have done a little bit of red there too. So it looked like it took itself there. Okay, so we'll do that. We just need to go get stacked, and then once we get stacked, we kind of just win. That is the game plan. So we can get a bit of purple here, which is definitely our priority. Then we have to try taking all the greens while we're doing that. Let's see. That's good enough. Good enough. Okay. We can't change super crazy because we didn't get this middle ability yet. Though I kind of feel like we should start chaining. So I'm going to do this. As you notice, even though the enemy's way higher than us, we can still very much win if we just outplay the enemy or get really lucky board. And now that creates purple because we did it while he had terror on it. And now we'll go poison them. We're one purple short of a extra turn chain. Oh, no, we have it. Wait. We do that. We do that. We do. We have a stun. We just won. That's a purple stun. We do that. Come on. There we go. Okay, I almost didn't move it. Fail. There we go. We got purple stun. Which also gives us a lot of mana back. All right, let's go place a terror on it. Oh, we're 1 mana short. No. How could you? How could you do such a thing? Good enough. Oh, I could take a blue there. Not too big a deal, though. Did we get heroic effort? No, we're 1 off for heroic effort. Also, we get a heal from our thingy whenever we do a 7 as well. We got to heal a little bit there. Okay, I don't have enough purple to kill him right now. But we go do this. Please, I need literally 1 purple. Thank you. There's our 1 purple. All right, that's all we need to win. So now we just chain a couple of these together. We do that, we do that, we do that, we do that. Good enough. Good taking yellow too. A little slow. Still need to get used to mechanic. It's quite a bit different than anything I've played so far. Okay, and he's dead. Oh, okay. That works. Oh no, it lagged? Yes, it does that sometimes. It is early access after all. The bugs. Okay, let me go and fix this real quick. Give me 1 moment. Let me go restart it. Let's see. 1 second. So let me X out of this. Luckily, it does save your progress pretty well. It'll probably put us back like 1 turn or so, maybe 2 turns. Let's see. 1 moment. Sorry about that. It is an early access, and we are using an emulator right now. So there's like 2 things that can go wrong. The early access being early access, or the emulator being bad. Let's try this again. Because we're playing on PC on emulator right now. We're not playing on Android. It'll eventually be on Steam. Hopefully in the next month. Though no official date yet. Yeah, this game, later in the game, like the mid-game of this game, I feel like will be fine. The biggest issue with this game is going to be, oh gosh, he almost killed us within that lag. Also, he survived with 1 HP, you gotta be kidding me. Luckily, he didn't actually kill us, but here you go, now he's dead. Easy. Anyways, the mid-game of this game, I feel like is gonna be good. The biggest issue with this game is early game is time-walled like crazy, or paywalled, depending on which one you want to go for. And end game is going to be, oh no! A level 16 chest. We have no free slots. I could always have one of my people replace out the other slot, but I might have to get rid of a level 16 chest. Oh no! I currently have a level 10 and a 13, but they're still doing their openings. Because I don't have any more slots, and they're both on a mission. Oh, you can't even scrap these while they're on a mission either. Like, even if we really was like, oh, I guess we can part with this, even though it's almost done. You're not even allowed to once they're on a mission. Let me keep it. I want it. It's about a 3% chance per battle, I believe, to get a diamond chest. So we'll get them again. But this is a level 10 diamond chest. This is a level 13. This one's a 16. Goodbye, chests. But that happens a lot. Where you literally just have to scrap your loot. Because of course it would be that way. I still feel like that you need at least a 1% chance to get the key when you scrap or something. Something has to happen. The way it is now just seems really bad. Especially when you hit gold cap. I really hope the next ally allows us to use our gold. I assume it would, because we keep hitting gold cap so ridiculously easy right now. Which makes me assume the next one will. Because once we started hitting resource cap a lot, the next thing we got was a resource increase. So I assume this bard will allow us to spend money, or not money, but you know, gold resource within the game. Anyways, I still think we're way too underleveled to go do the storyline. One battle, 2 things with battles I haven't shown yet though. There are dungeons, however, I believe this is more endgame content because gosh, are they way too overpowered for as you're progressing through the storyline. Currently, they would basically one-shot us with everything they do. But basically, they have certain loot that you can end up getting here. So every single dungeon has its own loot. As you can see, here's the chest drop rate for all the chests when you're going through here. I believe this chest drop rate is actually consistent across everywhere as well. So if we go to like the most recent chapter, chapter 5 that we completed, I believe the chest drops are still the exact same. I believe these are just universal across the game, at least currently, where you have a 40% chance for the very low one, 29% for the iron, 19% for the next one, rubies 9%, and the diamond that we just got and had to scrap at 3% per battle. But every single place basically has their own equipment with their own special spells that you can end up getting, their own special materials, so on and so forth that you can end up getting through the dungeon. So like the second dungeon here has stuff like this equipment right over here that you can end up potentially getting, and so on and so forth. And there's not really much way to see much more details about it though. At least the spells, you can kind of see everything that they end up doing. It's probably pretty rare that you would end up getting these from these chests, but as it says, chests from here also have an extra chance to obtain these. So basically you're getting your normal loot, plus you're getting an additional chance to get other stuff. Doesn't mean you're going to get any of this other stuff, but it is a possibility that you will get some of this other stuff. Though it's probably ridiculously low drop rate. Also, the drop rate for them is nowhere's mentioned anywheres in the game. So hopefully that gets data mined, or they will show those percents. because as it currently stands, they are not displayed anywheres. There's also Skirmish. Here's a good location where you can end up farming if you find you're very, very far behind. So basically, there's a bunch of different chapter things that you can do, and it basically allows you to do battles from that chapter. So we could do ones from the previous chapter, from the current chapter, all the way down to the very first chapter where they're literally going to die in one shot. Even during the chapter, they were pretty much dying in one shot. And you can also increase the difficulty once you have gotten to level 50 if you feel like your gear is really strong and you still want to be doing side missions. It is a good place to farm if you feel like literally everywhere has locked you out. Though I believe you only get gold and chests here. So if you don't have any way to open those chests, you won't really be getting much progress because the only other thing you'll be getting is gold. And until I think chapter 6 completion, where we get the bard, I assume he'll do something gold related. But as it currently stands, you can't really spend your gold other than for dailies. The only way you could really spend your gold, for the most part, other than upgrading some equipment here and there, is the daily deals. And we only had 2 of them this time. Ruby key and some shards. Unfortunately, we had gem ones here, which ideally we never want to see, and crown ones, which we really, really never want to see, because I'm pretty sure these are money only. I've seen no way to accumulate crowns by any means other than money. Anyways, let's go do battles again. Let's go to our tavern and see if we can keep doing side missions. I believe we're doing this one, so let's keep getting some progress on it and see what we can do. Also, did we finish all of our PvP battles yet? I can't remember. We should go do that next, actually, if we haven't. If we still have any battles left. I think we used up all of our battles, though. But yeah, if any of you want to try out this game, it is on Android, only on Android, though you can use an emulator to get it on PC if you want, but like we're doing. But as far as officially on anything, it's currently only on Android, specifically. Why did I not take that green? I wanted that green. Take it next turn, though. It's always good to take as much as you can on a given turn, though, obviously, because you want to go and get it off the board, so that you can then go get more gems onto the board that you actually hopefully need. Let me take it. The timer is a little bit short, with only 2 seconds. You got to be really quick with your moves. Like, you kind of already have to know what you're going to do. Like, for example, we know we want to stun him right here and get a gigantic stun and then auto-win off that stun. So we're going to want to go set it up and then go set up the other thing. So we do that, we do that, we do that, we do that. No, don't do it. Do the thing. Oh, I almost missed it. Almost missed it. I didn't get to take purple there because it misclicked the one. I'm pretty sure there was reaction to it will be a little bit better once it's on an actual Steam. I'm actually surprised it even has any amount of mouse support right now in the game, given that it's actually not anywhere on a PC right now. But mouse is indeed working. But hopefully it'll be slightly more responsive with the actual game, because I feel like I'm swiping sometimes and it's not actually going at all, even though I'm clicking it and swiping it. But that'll probably be fixed once it has an actual official PC release, since it is not officially on PC yet. Okay, we can just wipe this guy out. Though he's going to create a bunch of yellow, which is kind of concerning. But he's going to create yellow anyway, so we kind of have to deal with it. Unfortunately, we do not use yellow at all. However, he's going to create so many yellow, we're just going to get a massive chain, which will allow us to hopefully do our other ability. So right here, hopefully we get a yellow stun. Let's see, can we get a yellow stun anywhere on this board? Yes. So we're going to yellow stun him. That's good. Why are they blinking like that? Oh, it's just telling me the move I can do. No worries, we will be going for that. Let me go for the stun first, though. Oh, wait. Oh, it locked the other one in. Why did it lock this in? I guess it's an ability where you can lock in a certain location where you can't move it. I haven't seen that ability yet. But it looks like these 2 spots are locked, that we can't use them. Is that what that means? Yeah, whenever they're locked like that, you can't use that gem. That's the first time I've seen that mechanic. Though it's not going to matter because we won. So we do this. We do poison. We do this. We do this. And it's not even the end of our turn. I think we could have done like 1,500 damage there. We had so much stacked. And of course we get 0 gold because there's caps until we raise the guy up. Oh, we get a chest. Have we even opened a chest yet? Let's go open this chest. So obviously chest exists. Have we even opened one? So you can get a bunch of different loots. So from here we get gold that literally does nothing. We got some minor shards which can upgrade our minions. We got some material and we got a piece of equipment, unfortunately common. So we're literally just going to scrap it. So there we go. So basically now we end up getting equipment. So what you can do with useless equipment is scrap it. So you're going to do this with a good majority of your equipment because most of it's going to be lower rarity stuff and that you're never going to actually need. So if we go over to this thing and we go over to our new marked one. We can go and savage it. Savaging it will give us a very small amount of resources while giving a small chance to get an upgrading thingy, which makes them go up another rarity once they're already all the way up, and it gives us some material which allows us to upgrade the same material further. So right here, we just got a little bit of that material and 1 singular gold, which obviously meant 0 gold. So basically, we just got more material that we can use to go upgrade this. For example, that material is used to upgrade this. We got like a couple of it, and as you can see right here, we can now go and upgrade it a little bit further if we so choose. However, I believe I'm currently upgrading a different one. Oh, I think I have 0 because I upgraded this ring to level 10. That's why I have 0. I was like, wait, why do I have 0? It's because we got this ring recently, and I upgraded it to 10. Similar to how we were going to upgrade this till 10. However, it uses a different upgrading shard, specifically the one for your armor. So we still have a ways to go, and we did not get an armor piece there, so we did not get any progress towards doing that one. But anyways, let's keep going. That's not what I wanted. Where were we battling? Oh, let's go do PvP. We have 1 battle left, right? How many battles? Yes, 1 battle. Let's go do our final PvP battle. We're currently on a 6-win streak, and against a level 10, that should be a 7-win streak. So let's go completely obliterate this guy, hopefully. Oh, he has a rare pet. Oh, people getting lucky. Also, that's a cool dragon. But I wonder how many dragon pets they do have. There's a dragon follower, but there's, I would assume, a decent handful of dragon pets as well. Yeah, it's on the Google Play Store on Android is where this game is, and it's literally the only location where this game is. It officially released, or soft launched, whatever you'd call it. It's not really a release, but kind of is a release, but whatever you'd call it. But anyways, it released 2 days ago, technically, kind of. Okay, I want purple, but I don't see a way to get purple. Actually, no, there is a way to get purple. Good enough. Oh, I could have taken that skull as well. Though we do like 0 skull damage with this build right now. So taking skulls isn't too big a deal. But the more gems we take, the more we get that thing progress. I initially only thought it was like only skulls that progress this, and I was like, oh yeah, everything does it, doesn't it? It just happens to have skulls there. Can we get a stun? No, there's no stun in play. Is there any purples that we could take? Oh, this is a really bad board. Not a fan of this current board. There's very little we could do with this. Oh yeah, we're up against this battle. I guess we poison him. Alright, that's about as most we're going to be able to do here. Not too much value. We need to get these purples near each other. Don't you kill me. Okay, he just uses abilities, so that's fine. I think it's higher priority to take purple here. Because once we take this purple, I think we just auto-win. Trying to see what our options are. Yeah, we gotta take it that way. It's more important that we take as much purple as we possibly can. Because we need it to kill him. 2 mana short, that's so awful. Though it's not gonna matter as long as he doesn't one-shot us here. He's dead. There we go. 7-win streak. I'll take it. 0 gold, obviously. Some honor that we can't use because we don't have enough. And some XP. Oh, went 10 PvP battles with an assassin. Nice. That gave us progress somewhere. And what else we got progress for is, I believe we're done with all these. But we are now on leaderboard somewhere. Let's see, how many total points do we have? We currently have 11,843, which puts us at... and we can't battle him, obviously. Though if you still wanted to do it, you could do it in quick battle. Allows you to do a battle. Like right here, we can go do a battle if we wanted to. I don't believe you get anything of value, though. You just get a little bit of XP, and that's pretty much it. So not really much of a point unless you just want to do it for fun. The tournaments seem to be the only ones that are actually worth doing for the most part, from what I can tell. Anyways, so we have 11,843, which places us currently at... Keep in mind, some people have had this game for like a month. It was possible to get in a little while ago. Oh, Leafy, we actually beat that guy. He's in 3rd place right now. Well, obviously, under player control, it's probably doing much better. But there we are, 27th. As long as we keep top 50, we get 50 gems, which isn't much, but hey, it adds up. Every little bit helps. Okay, anyways, so I guess we keep doing side missions then. See if we can get some more chests from those side missions. I actually kind of want to get lower rarity ones because those we can actually open. If we keep getting higher rarity chests, I actually cannot open those chests. So hopefully we get some lower rarity ones. Otherwise, we're just going to have to scrap them, which you assume would be happening a lot, but apparently not. Let's go complete this out. We get a useless key and some gems. Well, not completely useless, but our lowest tier key. Grab that. 0 gold, obviously, because we hit cap. Okay. Her next mission will probably be way beyond anything that we can even touch, so I'm not even going to bother. Let's go try taking all their other ones for the Chapter 5 side missions. So you should be using your gold on daily deals? Yes. You eventually reach a point where you literally just throw all your gold at daily deals. There might be a mechanic later on in the game where you use your gold for other stuff. But as it currently stands, it seems to be primarily daily deals as far as what you're going to want to use them on. So what do we want to do here? We have a pretty okay purple chain. We can actually get a 5 times here, and then the rest of them will probably be skulls in some kind of weird way. Oh, hold up. Oh, we have a stun off of skulls, don't we? Hold up. We could do that. We could do that. We could do that. We do that. We didn't do that. We didn't do that. We do that. We do that. There we go. We stunned him. Progress. Yeah, really quick pace. It's a weird... This game is a very weird combination of super slow gameplay and super quick gameplay. Because you need to do both. Initially to plan it out, and then super quick to actually do your move. It's a very weird combination of both. But it works. I want to see if we have any kind of other way to move that over. I don't think we do. Which means if we want this purple, we have to take it for just a 3, which is not ideal. That's better than not taking it at all. Good enough. Actually, we could take some skulls there too, might as well. Oh, that purple. I wish we had it this turn. That's so much purple. That's so much purple still. Okay, let's go throw this down. The purples will kill him if it doesn't. Luckily it does. We'll go throw a terror at this next one because we're about to take so much purple that we're about to get terror right back up anyways. Okay, I don't think we can get a stun with these purple layout though, unfortunately. But I could take a 4-time skull and then just take a really big purple chain. So we'll do that, we do that, we do that, we do that. Oh, it's almost a stun. Not quite, though. I don't think there was a way we could have set that up and stun. If that was one lower, we could have. Okay, now he just dies. That's pretty much what we do from here. Unfortunately, we are slightly short of poison, so I can't poison this last guy. But we'll kill this guy out. We'll then go for our thing that puts terror on them, and then do the thing that does it based on purples on the board. And he should be pretty dead. So we'll do this. Do this. Also, I believe we have a stun. No, we don't have a stun. We're 1 purple short. Yeah, there's no way we can set up into stun. What if we did on the top? No. Wait. No. We'd still be 1 purple short. Because we could go there, then there, then there, then there. But we'd still be a purple short right over there because that one can't reach. If we do it here, we'll do that, and then that, and that, and then we'll still be 1 short because there's no purple over there. So I guess we do it this way then. And then try to take some reds, which is almost also a stun. I wonder if there was a way we could actually red stun there. Oh well, not too big a deal. He dies here. Because our purple does damage every single time we take it because we have purple thingies at the bottom. I'm not sure exactly how that damage is determined. But I know if you have the spell, it does more damage. So if we have 3 purples, we get quite a bit of damage. Stop giving me good chests! I want bad chests so we can actually open them. Oddly enough. Rather ironically, I actually want bad chests. Because I can't open good chests right now. I need bad chests so we can actually open chests. Let's see. Yeah, I probably won't be spending too much money on this game once it comes out. At the absolute most, I might buy the VIP pass just to help support the game. But beyond that, I don't think I'm going to even buy the battle pass. Because the battle pass, I don't know, with how they currently have it scaled, it seems really overpriced and very bad as far as what you get from it. And we're definitely not going to be like mass buying resources in this game, that's for sure. No way are we going to be doing that. Let's see. We can't get a stun, so I guess we just try to chain a really big thing together. That's good enough. Oh, like someone did that wrong, but oh well. The most important part was the purple. The rest kind of doesn't matter as much. As long as we do the purple correctly. Or the stun setup whenever we're doing a stun. Do we have stun set up now? No, they're too far away. You can't do it vertically. It has to be horizontal, obviously. A vertical would be way too easy. Also, we need more purple mastery. I need literally 1 purple mastery so we could stop getting this thing to be 1 short. That's so annoying. Yeah, we're currently playing on an emulator right now on PC. This is not an actual PC release. So you'll probably be seeing some extra glitches compared to normal. Not just the early access, but also just the fact that we're on an emulator. And we'll occasionally fail at emulating. But no, it should be coming out on Steam probably in the next month. No official date, though. How do I want to do this? Good enough, I think. Can we get a heroic effort here? I think we got one. Okay, so heroic effort. This gives you a buff that makes your power go absurd for 2 turns. It doesn't say exactly how much it does, but it does a lot. But this is the actual description of it, though. It doesn't really say. Actually, you know what? It might say if we go under the stat breakdown. Oh! It does. It does tell us what it changed to. I never noticed that. So it gave us plus 45 for both. That's pretty substantial. So it gave us 45 power and 45 damage from heroic effort. It shows it in this breakdown. Oh, so it does tell you how much it gives you. Yeah, heroic effort's very strong. It was in the first 2 games as well, but it was more EXP oriented in the first 2 games. In this game, it gives you power for 2 turns. A lot of power. Or at least a lot of power relative to early game. Because I'm not sure if it scales throughout the game to be higher than that. Unfortunately, we don't really have any way to use it this turn. Also, it's really important that we take purple. Is there any way I can get a purple setup with movement? I don't think we can. I'd have to move that purple down. And there's no way to do so. Actually, yes, there is. No, even if I do, that's not going to matter because those 2 purples will be there. Oh, no. And then I can move it over. Never mind, that'll work. So I do this, I do this, I do this, I do that. That's good enough. And then we take whatever else is left. Yeah, that should be fine. And now we just win. Also, you generally want to chip kill people because if you chip kill your enemy like that, where you just take mana, they didn't get to do an attack. So now we just get to scale like crazy because he didn't get an attack in there. So now we can just do this, do this, do this, do poison. That'll create some purple because he was terrored. Which I don't think we can do an extra turn setup. It looks like it's 1 purple short, unfortunately, for stun. That's a lot of mana. So right here, we go for poison, because obviously he's the last enemy. We want to go try killing him out. We go for this. And then we almost just kill him right here. It's not going to be enough to kill, but it'll be a lot of damage. And we do all that mess. Move some yellow. That's not how you move it. Fail. But good enough. It should almost kill right here, actually. Yeah, it did. There we go. Also, in dungeons, you get to fight 6, and you get some buffs in between. It's pretty cool. I'm not sure if I'll be able to show a dungeon properly, though. Because we'd have to complete through the current chapter. Stop giving me good chests! Why won't it give me bad chests? I can't open good chests. Give me bad chests. We keep getting all the rarest ones. And those guys are at a small timer. Wait, why is his timer so much weirder than hers? We should have claimed them at the same time. That's weird. Not sure why their timers are so distinct now. So how much food do we need for you? If we can get some lower chests, we can actually go and feed you. Okay, I think we're still too outscaled for the other battling. We have skirmishes, but we don't really... Oh, no, I guess we could do skirmishes for chests if we really want to. I think side quests would still be better for it, though. Let's see if we can go take out this battle. So this was a really hard battle we kept dying to earlier. However, let's hope we get a good starting board. This actually progresses the storyline, though we're not really reading the storyline, but it progresses us reaching more important goals, like getting new characters, which is really important for our progress. Okay, hopefully we get a starting board that isn't horrific. How is this on the horrific scale? It's usable. It's definitely usable. It's not the greatest starting board, though. I don't see a stun. Should probably kept that purple there, actually. Now it's too far away from the other guy. Actually, it would have been pretty far away regardless. Oh, he just helped us. A lot. Well, maybe not a lot, but that's definitely helpful. I can do like a nice little chain thingy here. I won't be able to use that blue then, but it's not really that big a deal. I get a bit of a red chain going too. Oh no, it's not, because I'm going to block it off the path. Oh, I could move that diagonally as well. Alright, we got our purple mana. I need him to not do that. No. Stop. Stop. Okay, we're in one-shot range right now. We're probably dead. We don't have our full setup yet. No stun, no setup. We'll go for this. Kill this out. Get some purples on the board. Also, I'm not quite sure what those markings mean over there. Not 100% certain on that. Okay, hopefully this almost kills him, but doesn't kill him. Oh no, his resistance. I was like, wait, that's enough HP damage that it would have, but no, his resistance got in the way. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Let's go get a big purple chain and just hope this works out. Oh no, I can't move the other thing now. Oh, and I messed up that slightly. As long as he doesn't kill us here, please don't kill. We might actually have a chance if he doesn't kill here. We actually have a chance. Don't kill. Barely. Okay, we have a chance. Our mana's a little sketchy right now, though. Oh, I wish I was full mana right now. I need purple really bad to kill him out. We don't have stun either. Or do we? Hold up. Do we have stun? No, we're one yellow short of a stun. Because we can move that there, move that there, move that there, move that there, and we're one short. Is there any way we could take purple and green so we can actually kill him? Because I don't want to kill him with ability. Ideally, how we want to kill him right here is take, like, a single purple. But there's no guarantee purple anywhere. So we'd have to literally RNG it off the sky. Which is not advised. I'm not sure if we even do damage to the other things. We might just have to try and see what happens. Because there's no way we're going to win if we try killing him right now. The only way we win is if he dies off of spell damage. I'm not 100% sure how it gets calculated always. But I think we just have to risk it and just hope he dies randomly from it. I think I moved something incorrectly. There's something else I wanted to move there. No, that didn't do anything. Yeah, we have to have the ability to do it. And then also has the money revives if you want it. Which are almost never worth it. I've only ever done it on the boss thingies, on the dungeons, just because some of the dungeons are so ridiculously brutal. But as you can see, the game scales a little bit too quick if you don't play it slowly. Because we probably have like, what, 10, 12 hours into it over the last 2 days. And because the game kind of expects you to have played for longer duration, like a week or two probably by this point, it's scaled so absurdly high. Okay, we got a decent starting board here, though. I think we can work with this. All we need is a really good starting board, and we can just kind of win. Because if we can get these purple chains going, we can kind of just win off of that. Especially if we can just randomly get heroic effort, that'd be great. That's not what happened there, though. Alright, he's going to do a bit of a poke. He's about to do his trick shot soon, so killing him right now would be very nice and beneficial. We could take a little bit of purple, though we cannot take a lot of purple. I think that's going to be good. The thing cascades at least. Come on, heroic effort. Nope, no heroic. Oh gosh, he's about to trick shot. We're dead. Or at least a lot of our HP is. Oh no, there it is, yeah. Rip. Alright, we still have an okay amount of HP. We can live with this. Okay. How do we go about this? Can I kill him off a green? Please don't kill. Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. No, I overkilled. A little overkilled. Not what I wanted. Okay, fine. We can still work with this. Good. That's exactly where we want you. That is exactly where we want you. Yeah, that should be good enough. Oh, I could take a blue there. Oh, well. Heroic? Nope, no heroic. Please die. Die, 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 die. Died. Okay, good. We took enough purple and green to kill. The only problem is we don't have mana to kill this thing, do we, the dragon? No, but... Skulls. Can I move you diagonally somehow? No, I can't move you there. Yeah, we can't extra turn those skulls. And taking them for damage is going to be rather pointless. Ideally, we want to try to find a way to take purple here. Even if we get almost no other value than taking a single purple. Is there any weird way we could double move yellow? No. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do our other ability. And hope this works out. Nah. Actually, we could work with that. Oh, hold up. We could really work with that. Okay. I think we just got a good chain. I just need to figure out how to do this. Okay. How do we do this? You go there. 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 I should probably just focus on this chain and then focus on the other ones later. Okay. We can actually do this. We do that. We do that. We do that. That. Good enough. There we go. I did what we need to do. Okay, I think we won. Pretty sure that just won the battle. Strategy. He should be dead or very close to dead. Please die. Dead. There we go. The combos. Like, that's really fun. I wish more of the game was like that. Actually, a good number of it is. Oh, good, a chest we could actually open. Like, you can definitely think out the turns. If you want to spend the time to think out the turns, you can get some really elaborate turns that feel really rewarding. Only problem is the scaling is still awful for this game. But anyways, let's go open a chest. This has a chance to be some good stuff. It's level 18 as well. Come on, give us some good progression stuff. Obviously 0 gold. Some food, good, I need that. Some ores, I don't need that as much, but sure. Some minor shards to go upgrade our armor. And is that it? Yep, that's it. It is a tier 2 chest after all. Okay, and now for an even harder battle. Have I seen Rockworm? No, we have not fought a Rockworm yet. Though, I did see the spider that was in Gems of War, but colored green. One of the pets is actually the green spider from Gems of War. That one's spider pet for Zolkari, which is pretty funny. Okay. I kind of want a new starting board, please. You can just retreat spam if you really want to. There's no penalty to doing so. And they better not add one. But you can literally just retreat spam until you have a perfect starting board, or at least one that's good enough to win the battle. Which honestly, I think we need to do. This is... It's not a horrible board. Oh no, we'll play it out. Definitely could be better. Good enough for now. Alright, we can get a 4 times purple here, right? I don't think we can get a 5 times out of it. Sure seems like it. Looks like everything we could do. A little bit of a congested board. He's gonna do his big ability soon too. Can I stun? No. I could if that skull was 1 lower, or the skull was 1 higher. But I don't see any way I could move either of those to those locations. Oh, why would it not let me move you? I was trying to move the skull there and the other skull there. Oh, our skulls do almost nothing anyways, but we need it for the middle thing. Oh, he just hit a critical. Whenever it's red like that, that means they hit critical. Oh. I saw that move earlier too. I wanted to take some other moves first, but apparently this is so slow that we don't even get it. Okay, I think we're just dead here. He's about to do his ability. Pretty sure we just die. And I don't have any way to poke kill him either to actually have a chance of winning. Like, we can kill him right now. The problem is there's going to be an enemy right after that will also kill us. Let's see, what does this do? Deal 350 dead damage? Okay, we're dead. I see we are dead. I knew this would be too bad of a starting board for how overscaled they are to us. Yep, we're dead. No way we survived that. Come on, give us a good starting board. If we want to take these battles out, we're going to need a good starting board. I want to get those good chests, too. We need those low rarity chests here so we can actually get some better equipment. That way you can wait time, obviously. Or monies, if you don't want to wait. It's definitely one of those games that as you're progressing through the game, trying to play it infinitely It's definitely a bit sketchy. Free to play, trying to play it infinitely. Alright, this is another pretty horrible starting board. Honestly, we might just retreat spam. If we want to progress through the storyline and try reaching a dungeon this stream, we might have to retreat spam. Though luckily, retreating is very quick in this game. And it'd be even quicker if this was actually on Steam and not an emulator. Because those loading screens won't be nearly as long. Please, starting board, stop being horrible. I know we're literally looking for only one color, but just give it to us. All you gotta do is just give us like 6 purples and we can just win. Is that so much to ask for? Just give us like a 6-chain purple or 7-chain purple on starting board. And it will chain to a very auto win. There you go! See, why can't you just do that every time? And we'd win very easily. Though it's not an auto win yet. Can we stun off of this? No. How do I want to take this? There's a way I could take every purple here if I wanted to. I'm not sure if it's better than trying to get a big gem, though. Good enough. I could take that blue, but oh well. It's not like it's really color we need. Oh, come on. We're still short on mana even after that. Okay, can we kill him? Is it even worth killing him? Please barely don't kill. Okay, that was barely too much. I mean, not enough. I need that to be a little bit more damage than that. This green won't be enough to kill. This is the problem here. I gotta do it, though. It's some damage being pressed. Skulls do literally no damage to him here, though. Oh, I did take the other blue. Not too big a deal, though, I don't think. Okay, now we can kill him off a purple and chain into our next turn. I think we could almost set up a yellow extra turn as well. Hold up. Yeah, that'll move down by 1. I think we can set up a yellow extra turn if this is doing what I think it does. So we're gonna take this red down, take these 2 purples, which will kill him. Take this upwards, I guess. And it should kill him, and we should... Oh, no! It ruined it! Oh, never mind. We're not going to have a yellow extra turn. That cascaded a little bit too far. I think we might have got a heroic, though. We got heroic. Nice. Heroic effort. Okay, that should be enough to carry this battle. He should die here. Now we have heroism for the rest. Alright, that was really good. Okay. I hate that we're too short, though. Very unfortunate. But let's just kill him. Create some purple. Hopefully this purples will chain into a stun. And then we super auto win. Oh, that might have been a stun! I think we got it. I think that's the win. No! Purple, why are you not over there? Is there any way I can move this purple to the right? 1. No! That's 1 off a stun. That purple was right over there. That'd be a stun. Oh, that was so close to a stun. Alright, well, let's poison him. That was so close. I don't think there's any way we can move it. He's not going to kill us, though, this turn. So I think we just win. Because that's going to be enough purple for us just to win. On our following turn. Because he's poisoned now, too, for more damage. But yeah, if that was 1 over, we'd win this turn. Because stun is basically like getting an extra turn, essentially. But you have to get a 7 in a row. This is going to be a 6 in a row. We also have a current equipment that gives us some heal if we get a 7 in a row as well. Yeah, that's 1 off, and I don't see any way to move it. So I think our game plan is just to do that, do that, do that, do that, and I think that's it, right? And now we just win next turn, as long as he doesn't kill us. I don't think he has any way to kill us. Yeah, he just bites us. Okay, that's fine. That should be the win. So now we make our purples do more. Both of those make our purple spells do 20% more damage. And that does 25% more, and it stacks, and he's dead. And our turn's not even over. There we go. Progress. Let me get some XP. I'll open this one. This one's level 18. So here's a tier 3 chest. We haven't opened a tier 3 yet this stream. Nor will we be opening a tier 4 or 5 this stream. But this will probably be the highest chest we open all stream. So let's see what we get from it. Hopefully something good. Complete out opening 3 chests as well. Obviously 0 gold because we hit the cap. Some food for our peoples. Some upgrading things. Some more upgrading things. And a new weapon! Yes, I've been waiting for a new weapon so I can actually start upgrading a weapon. It looks like we're using a hammer now. Nice. I can finally go upgrade a weapon now without feeling bad about not upgrading a weapon. No, I'm not sure. It's still only a rare. It's not like it's a, I mean, it's only an uncommon. It's not a rare. So far, I've only been upgrading uncommon equipment. I mean rare equipment. Give me my minerals. Okay, anyways. To the hero. We finally have a new weapon. This is literally the tutorial weapon, by the way. This is the weapon we started with in the tutorial. Though, it's technically more damage than this guy. What does he have, though? Take less damage from blocked melee. But we don't have any block. No! We got a weapon we can't use. Because, I don't think our build really works with this modifier. Fine, we'll wait till we get a rare weapon. We'll stick with the tutorial weapon. I'll keep a couple different ones because there's a couple missions where if you use a certain weapon type, you get an objective done. So currently we have 4 different weapon types. So I don't think they really do much different, though the perks they get are probably different. But we currently have a bone sickle, which forces you to level once during the tutorial. A dwarven hammer at uncommon, a spear, and a axe. Okay, anyways. So I guess we'll stick with the sickle then. Why is this thing? Oh yeah, we completed out a daily mission. Another one. We can get this done very easily if we just set a blue spell. Not really too big a deal. Not a high priority to go do that. Though we could get it done in like a single match or two if we just go to an easy match and just spam blue abilities. Though I think we only have 1 blue ability currently, but we can just keep spamming it over and over again. And if we open 7 more chests, we'll get another key that opens the same chest we just opened, which is probably advised. Oh, also we finally got battle progress. However, I'm not going to claim it because it's gold, and there's a pretty big issue with that. There's a kind of a bit of a we need to raise our gold cap issue or find something to use it on, because at 8 p.m. reset we'll be able to use it on the shop and a few other things, but until then there's nothing we can actually use that gold on effectively, so it's just gonna stay capped out, unfortunately, because of course the game would be like that. How do you not have a better weapon 4 chapters in? Oh, we're actually 6 chapters in. How do we not have a better weapon yet? Because we're focusing on spells and not on weapons. There's 2 different damage types in this game. Physical damage and spell damage. And technically each spell damage also has its own category of the element of spell damage that it is. However, generally it breaks down basically to physical and spell. Even though spells have different categories as well. But basically we're focusing on spell damage and not physical damage. Upgrading the weapon would only increase our physical damage, which generally, since we're killing everything by not hitting their armor at all and simply going straight for their spell armor, it's actually almost pointless for us to currently upgrade our weapon, just because it's going to do almost nothing, because our spells is where we're getting all of our value. It's why we've leveled up our spell. Like, my spell is basically my weapon right now, our Night Blade. Also, if we can get another upgrade on it, we can go and ascend it to the next rarity as well. I haven't done that for anything yet. The only things that we have are things that naturally we ended up obtaining at a higher rarity. But we have yet to actually ascend something. Hopefully it maintains its level, so it becomes like a level 10 that has the upgrade already. Unfortunately, I do not believe I have anywhere near enough. We have, we need 16 more minor shard thingies. And then we can go ascend this to the next evolution. And that will consume 1 scroll thingy. I believe it consumes this thing right here. So this allows you to use uncommon scrolls to help evolve common spells, pets, and followers. Oh, wait. Hold up. You need these for followers. Oh, no. I should probably save those for followers and not use it on a spell. Hold up. I just realized that now. That is extremely important to use on followers and not on spells, because our followers are extremely important. I did not realize that. But yeah, it's for spells, which are good, pets, which are good, and followers, which are good. Honestly, this one does all the good stuff. The other one doesn't do anything too useful. It does it for armor, weapons, shields, and accessories. This is what the other one does it for. This one's so much more useful. Interesting. I did not read that until just now. Well, I read it, but I didn't realize it also mentioned followers. I saw spells and pets. I didn't realize it also mentioned followers. I thought they would just auto-upgrade. Of course they wouldn't. Of course you need a resource for it. Why would they auto-upgrade? Why on earth would they do that? Anyways, why is my tavern still blinking? Oh yeah, I'm not going to ever click that for a while. We're literally going to claim 500 gold that goes to nothing. Also, how many more missions do we have left? A lot, actually. We're only halfway through Chapter 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to go through. Oh, see if we can still keep pressing forward. We definitely have the ability to. So we're going to gain him as a follower soon. And by soon, I mean probably not this stream. Pretty sure once we hit the dungeon, we're going to hit a massive wall. So far, the dungeons have been absurdly hard. I want to at least show it. Because if I try doing the other dungeon, it'll be scaled way beyond belief. But if I do the one through the mission, while it's also scaled beyond belief, at least it's actually doable. Whereas the other ones, not so much. Okay, so right here, I kind of want to retreat. We still will have an issue with like every battle, unless we're going to be patient and wait multiple days. We have a bit of an issue where these things are way above us, so I do need a good starting board if we want to have any chance at even participating in these battles, unless we want to go do side missions again. But yeah, we can raise the gold cap once we get the other one to uncommon, but that won't be for like literal days or a week. I do feel like in mid-game, the amount of resources you have will be a little bit less egregious. But then it'll start getting egregious again towards end game because min-maxing equipment in this game is going to be absurdly hard. Like, absurdly hard. Good enough. Let's take it. He creates greens. That is not necessarily beneficial to us, though also not necessarily bad. Oh, I could have done that a bit better, I think. Oh well. I think we could have gotten it 5 times on the yellow. What did that do? Oh, he poisoned us. Oh, we take more damage now, of course. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, let's go move a bunch of stuff. Let's take that, that. Please move. That. Good enough. Good taking yellow too. Okay, can we get this spider right into poke range? What would be the easiest way to bring it to poke range? Poison, preemptively. Throw this down. Ooh, that's not poke range. I was hoping to be a little closer to death than that. That is a little bit too far from death. Okay, he can die this turn at least. Okay. Can we stun? No. Because it moved the thing. Oh wait, can we stun down here? Yes. We do have stun. We won. It's over. That should be the win. Let me just make sure I don't mess up. Good enough. Okay, that should be fun. We got our stun. Pretty sure that's match. Alright, now we just chain the rest of them. Pretty sure we got it. Pretty sure that is the win! Okay, do we do the other thing yet? Well, let's do this. Then we do this. Then we do this. And he should be dead. And then we poison. And then we do our other ability. And if you somehow survive this, I am very impressed. Ever so barely. But that's not what I was referring to this part now. He's not going to survive. Can we stun? Yes, we also have stun, if that wasn't already enough damage. We also have stun. It's still our turn. He's dead. And it's still our turn. And we have all of our abilities again. Or at least our purple ones. The ones that matter. The abilities that matter we have again. Yay, a chest I can actually open. I actually want to see wooden chests. I wish it'd give me more. We have 42 wooden keys. And I need the food from this and the minerals. Mostly the food. Give us food, please. That's not food. We can still use the minerals, though. Okay. Let's go talk. Ignore everything they have to say. No worries. We'll read it all when it comes out. We're waiting for release before we read anything. We'll be able to do it with the side characters. You can have as many. I'm not sure how many the character limit is, but there's 5 different hero classes. So we technically would go through the entire storyline 5 times. Okay, the starting board's kind of meh. But it's not horrible enough that we'd repick it. So I think we'll just play it out and see what happens. Is there a red stun? I feel like there's a red stun. There is a red stun. That is a red stun. Too bad we don't use red, but it will still stun for us. Okay, now the big issue. We don't have any manas we actually need. Ah. Oh, he poisoned us, that's fine. At least it wasn't direct damage. Yeah, that is damage, it's just damage later. Just not immediate damage. My biggest concern here is the lack of yellow on the board. I mean, the lack of purple, I mean. There's not too much we could do with this turn. Okay, there's more purple, but they're not really in locations where I can use them. Okay, let's try this. Is that an extra turn anywhere? No. How do we want to play this? I want to bring him into chip range. I believe I immediately want to go for this. See where that brings him HP-wise, and then determine what I do based on that. Okay, I know what I want to do now. Well, that's it. That's kind of told us what we need to do now. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. We just take this purple, and then he dies, and then we win. Sounds like a plan. I'm actually going to take this red in a weird way. That might seem counterproductive, but I want to get it off the board that way and not take that off the board. I want that for 20%. This should kill him. Good. Okay. And now we should be able to chain a little bit. Not as much mana as we'd kind of want, but it's enough to do what we need to do. So, how much durability does he have? I think we need a poison here. As much as I don't want to have the poison here, I think it's worth it just because the amount of purple we're going to have on the board anyways after. So we're going to set up the poison. We'll do this, so this will kill. Because I want this to kill. Good, it kills. But I think we might have been able to kill without poison. Now, ideally, we get extra turn purple stun. And if not, we get so much purple that as long as it doesn't kill us in one turn, I'm pretty sure we're fine. Do we have stun? No. How much mana can we get, though? A lot. Like a lot. I can actually chain almost all this together. Good enough. Okay, if he doesn't kill us right now, we won. Don't you dare kill somehow. No way! Of course the game would critical. He found his critical. That 1% chance to have a 100% chance to instantly kill us. Gotta be kidding me. Yep, this is a Puzzle Quest game. That's Puzzle Quest RNG right there. That's some Puzzle Quest RNG right there. Was it even his crit chance? I assumed his first drag. Oh, no, never mind. This is not a dragon. I want to go check his crit chance. I want to see what he critted us with. Because can't we check? I'm pretty sure we could check. Does it not show crit chance? Yeah, 10%. Let's assume the other guy had 10%. We'll find out when we get back to him. What on earth did he hit off a critical? I want to know that percent. Do we have an extra turn here? No. Yes. No. Red is one short of a extra turn. Or is it? Yeah, it is. There's no way we can get a red on the final row. It's too far away. So I think this is a repick for our turn thingy. I think this is a really bad board. I think we need to repick into purples again. Treat. Alright, might need to go do some side missions. Hope we get some good gear. If he didn't critical, we would have won that match. We had everything we needed for it. But of course he got a critical. I always gotta sneak in that critical. Okay, what do we move? What do we move? What can we do? What can we do? I'm liking purples. I'm liking our purple options. It's not the best, but it's gonna get us rolling if nothing else. Which is good enough. Good enough. I'll take it. See where that leaves us. Purple, please fall onto the board. I need a purple storm in this game. This class needs it so badly. That's a stun off of skulls, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, I should have taken green. Oh, I still can. Okay. If I didn't fail, we could have. At least we can take it 4 times now. Oh, or do we, though? Because we could take it 5 times purple instead, which is probably better. Because it is better. Actually, we can still take both, right? Kind of. Not quite. Good enough. Okay. Hopefully this is all the setup we need to win. He's going to poison us here, which isn't too bad. Okay, can we win off of this? Also, how are we 1 gem short of getting our combo? That's rather unfortunate. I'm going to not poison him. We're going to go for terror. We're then going to create purple. I was hoping he would barely not die, but unfortunately he did die there. Would have been much smoother if we killed him off a green or purple. Even though we just created purple, it feels like there's still 0 purple on this board. What's the game plan here? A couple different ways we could do this. I think I want to move the purple lower, though. Oh, that's not how I wanted to do it. I wanted to take the blues, too. Didn't have enough time. I messed up the other thing, which made the rest of that just completely fail. But at least we got a little bit of progress there. I think we can still make this work. So we'll do this. We'll then go and preemptive poison. I'd prefer not to poison. Let's just see how much damage this does. A lot. Okay. So if we could just kill him off of purple here, we pretty much just win. That is ideally what will happen here. Is he just dies to that poison. Oh, I did the wrong way. Could have taken blue there. Okay. Do we have stun on purple? Yes. No. Yes, we do. We won. It's over. He can't possibly get a move to try to crit us for 1,000 damage. Actually, even if he crits... Let's see. What was his critical that he hit us off? He hit a critical of 10% to kill us last time. He hit 10%. That's so unfortunate. But we have all that we need to win. Actually, very much so. Because not only do we have stun... But we also have all the damage in our hand already to kill. So we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. And he's already dead. I don't even need to do the stun. And we still had an ability. And we still had an extra turn, probably. Because it was on the board, ready to go. There we go. Almost a level as well. Also, similar to Puzzle Quest, you do get a level pretty much or a new spell every 5 levels. It works the same way as Puzzle Quest does. Unless there's eventually a gap. But so far, it has done it consistently every time. Some more armor shards. I think I can almost upgrade my armor piece, my leggings, my feet, whatever they are. Let's go see if we can. It's not that much durability, but every little bit helps. Where is my gear? Let's go to Tavern. Let's see if we can upgrade our boots to level 10. Where are my boots at? Go to Hero. Go to Equipment. Can we upgrade our boots? It doesn't have an upgrade symbol, so I assume no. We are too short. That is very unfortunate. Is there any armor piece we don't need? We can go upgrade it right now. I feel like I have a couple bodies I don't need. What was the other one? I have Vitality and I have Parry. So take less damage from melee attacks or have more life. This as a percent can be decent. However, having more Vitality helps you against everything. Which kind of makes me want to scrap this. So let's go scrap this. So we're going to scrap that. And now that we've scrapped that, we can now go upgrade our legs to level 10. Which only gives us a little bit extra armor, but every little bit helps. There we go. And now we have 4 pieces of rare equipment to level 10 now. The helm, which is actually good. The legs that are actually good. These boots, that isn't too good, but we're using it for now. And same as this ring, which isn't too good, but we're using it for now. Ideally, we want to have all of them imbued with purple. Based on this build. Purple or green, but ideally purple. But unfortunately, we got a red one and a yellow one. Not sure if we could change that or what But for now, we have to use it because we don't really have much other equipment to really be using at the moment. Yeah, you scrap a lot of stuff in this game. A lot. In order to be able to upgrade other stuff. Okay, anyways. And it also uses gold, but we have like near infinite gold until we have another way to use gold. Okay, let's keep progressing. Let's go get that storyline. I want to get to the first dungeon this stream if we can, ideally. And probably end it when we finish out chapter 6, if we can even finish out chapter 6. We have to get all the way over there. So we have to finish out this area, which we're actually already done. We're about to collect. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more areas to do, and then we get to do the dungeon. And I haven't shown how the dungeons work. In the current state of the game, other than PvP, it seems like it's going to be the main end game content. Especially for farming stuff. Okay, here we got a slightly better key. We got 2 battles we got to go take out, which are going to be very annoyingly hard, probably. As is everything currently. Yep, 552. Why would it be anything else? Give us that good starting board. Come on. We're going to need it. That is... Yellowstone? No. That looks like a retreat to me. Also, we could be doing some side missions right now, which would be a lot easier to win. However, we'd gain a lot less progress from doing side missions compared to trying to complete the storyline. So the side missions would give us some progress. But we'd gain the absolute most amount of progress by trying to press through the storyline, regardless of how hard it gets. I'm 1 short of a green. Is there any way I can move any of these greens high enough to get this into a chain? Because if I can move this green up by 2, we can actually do it. But I don't think we can. I can move it up by 1. Oh wait, I can move it up by 2. Hold up. Is that an extra turn green? Is that an extra turn green? Math. Actually, that's not math. That's just positioning. Shapes, how they work. Okay, if we move that there, 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 we move that... Sorry, it's already there. And we move that there. That's an extra turn green, right? I think that's how that works. Sure looks like that's how that works. I'm gonna have to do it really quick though. We do that, then that, then that, then that, then that, then that, then that, then... Okay, I think that's good enough. Duns! Okay, that was a good starting board. Very complicated, though. Well, I'll take it. Let's see. We got purple. Problem is, it's not a lot of purple. I have no way to move other purple near that purple. Alright, we got more purple now. That's good. Always good to see more purple. That's like literally the only color we use, seemingly. Oh yeah, burning does percent in this game, by the way. Like it should in Gems of War. But instead of 3 damage per turn, it's 3% of your current life per turn. Also, it actually hits like true damage. It actually hits your life. It doesn't hit your armor or your resistance. It hits directly at your HP. So burn in this game is basically poison, but based on a percent of your life. Is essentially what burn is. Though you cannot stack multiple burns like you could stack multiple poisons in past Puzzle Quest games. It's just a stats effect. If he burned us again, I'm pretty sure it would just refresh the amount of turns. Or increase the amount of turns. I think it would just refresh it. Like whatever the ability says is the highest it goes to. Like our poison ability will do it for 3 turns. But even if I do it when he has 2 turns of poison, it will still put it to 3 rather than to 5. Because I think it just takes it to whatever the highest number is. Or, you know, it just takes it to the number. It doesn't increase it by that much. Can I move this purple? I want to. Because we can't do much with all this purple otherwise. I don't think I see a way to do it. It's going to be a really bad turn. Actually, this could be made good. Let's see how much damage this does. I need this to barely not kill him. That is way little damage. Okay, I need that to do like way more. I need that to do at least like 100 more damage than what that did. I'm actually gonna let this cascade and see what happens. We might get RNG. There's still a sky in this game. It can still give us stuff. I was gonna hope for Sky here. Oh, I could take in a red there too. Oh good, Sky came through slightly. Will that green be enough to kill? I believe the answer is no. However, I kind of want to find out. I kind of want to find out. This shouldn't kill, but I want it to. Oh, did we just get a purple? That will make it kill. Nice. See, we can still get lucky off of Sky. That purple just made it kill. That would not have killed without that purple. Okay. Do we have win condition in our hands? I think we do. Do we poison this one or the next one? The next enemy is the enemy we've never seen before, if I'm not mistaken. Fire Giant. Oh, wait. We have stun right now. Hold up. We have stun on yellow. Is it even worth taking stun? I guess to set up our board a bit better to get rid of all these yellows, we do it. Because that's a stun right there. We do that. Anything else? Good enough. Okay. And now we set up into a win. And he's stunned, so we can't do anything. Okay. And now we just win. Okay. How do we start our chain? Let's go poison. Let's go the gems that make us automatically win. Then we go for that. Then we create some purple, and it should kill. And then hopefully this kills, and if it doesn't, we have 1.5 billion purple and probably a stun and probably everything else that will automatically make us win. Unless it somehow does 422 damage, in case we don't have a stun. Oh no, we have stun. It's over. We won. That's a stun right there. Right? If I take it correctly, it is. Yes, that very much looks like a stun if I don't mess this up. So we do that, we do that, we do that, we do that, we do that. Here you have it more, why not? Okay, that's dead. That's ultra dead. That is so absurdly dead. We have like 2,000 damage right now. And it's not even the end of our turn. There we go. Give me that level. And at level 25, hopefully we get something that's not useless. Oh no. Speaking of useless. Goodbye, chests. That literally gets scavenged for gold that we can't even get. Wonderful. Do you see any warlords or warlocks battlecry references in the game? I'm not sure from their previous games. I haven't been reading like much of the text, so I probably wouldn't know. We're gonna be doing that when it releases. We'll be reading through stuff. As far as references, I'm not really sure what the game's referencing, if anything. Can we stun skulls? Pretty sure the answer is no. As much as I want the answer to be yes. Can we stun anything? No, but we could do this. Oh wait, oops, oops, oops. No, I wanted. Oh no! I did that slightly wrong. My brain failed there. I was trying to do something, but that wasn't what it was. Obviously. Okay, I guess we take purple. We can take some red. We can get rid of some green. I think we might need a restart. It's going to be a pretty bad overall match. Oh, unless we get lucky from Sky again. Okay, we might be able to work with this, actually. He'll poke us. Okay, let's make this work. Do we have enough to kill? No. Yes. Questionable. Let's do some math. What's 212 with a bunch of 5%? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25% of 212. We need a number. Math, calculator. What's 25% of 212? 212 times 0.25. That's 53 plus 212 equals 265. How much resistance does he have? 31. What's that minus 331? 331. That means he will survive with 33. Is 5 purples in a row enough to do 66 damage? We're about to find out. So we do this. And I did math exactly correct. That's 66. Nice to see that math works and functions correctly. And now, the thing I don't know is how on earth does this get calculated? We're about to find out. Let's hope that does enough damage. Die, please. Die, please. Die, please. If you die, we just won so hard. Okay, it did 81 spell damage. Or sorry, 43 twice. I'm still not sure what determines that, other than the fact that it's based on the manners you're currently using on the bottom. But the exact number, I'm not sure. Is it based on your mastery, maybe? What's our purple mastery these days? I don't think it says in this menu. 74. Now that's even more confusing. I'm not sure what determines that damage. I know it's based on what colors you have. Okay, anyways, can we kill? We have a lot of setup. Hold up, is this extra turn skull kill? We move that there, we move that there, we move that there, we move that there. Yeah, that's extra turn skull. I need to take as many gems as possible. I need to take 16 gem value. If we can get 16 gem value, we can get a... I need to take that blue too. Alright, we need to try chaining this blue. So what I'm going to do is move this over and try to also get the blues going, while also trying to get the skulls going. It's going to be super hard. We got to do a lot of moves very quickly to get this down correctly without messing this up. Because I need to get this blue to chain so we have enough for the other thing as well. So we do that. Oh no, I already messed up. I already messed up. Okay, I think we're fine. There we go. That should be fine. And that should be enough to get our ability. Good. We won. It's over. It should be. So now we start chaining. So we do this. That gives us 40% damage to dark. Do I poison now or later? I think we poison later. So we go for this. This will set up terror so we can go get purple spawn off of this, which then kills. We then go and poison him, poke him, and if he's not dead, we take a bunch of purple. And I highly doubt he can one-shot us here. Can we get a stun off of purple? No, because those purples can't be moved now that they're connected. Okay, so let's poison him. Get this down. It won't kill, but it's a lot of damage. And now we gotta chain as many purples as we possibly can together. As well as everything. Wait, can we have red extra turn? No way! Is that red extra turn? Am I looking at a red extra turn right here? Sure looks like it. Oh no! I did it wrong order! Oh, I still got it in time. Got it. Red extra turn. We don't need the mana, but I need the extra turn. Let's match. No damage. Dead. Wooden chest! Give me that wooden chest. What's inside? We got useless gold. We got food, which is very useful. And we got ores, which is questionable on its usefulness currently. We definitely need food more than we need ore. I'll probably change later in the game. But as we're progressing, we definitely need the food more. And now we got a tier 2 key, which we can go use soon, hopefully. Could actually get the correct chests. Oh, a different dragon fight we haven't had yet? That looks like a fire dragon to me. We've had a Weaver Toxic Dragon, but not a Fire Dragon yet. Okay, there's something I wanted to go do, and I completely forget what it was. Oh yeah, I wanted to go check my foods. I think we need to go upgrade an ally. I'm not sure which ally, but we need to go upgrade one. Where am I going? I'm going here. Oh, she has more food. Who do we want to upgrade? Ideally, I want to upgrade Evelyn, I think, next, so we can upgrade her again, so we can upgrade you again, so we can then keep going from there, and keep upgrading these three as our main priority, I think. But yeah, I think Evelyn gets the upgrade here. So that we can then go upgrade Bree. So we can then go upgrade everything. So we have enough food now to go level up Evelyn to 5. We then go collect your food. Just make sure it didn't overcap. Though it wouldn't have even if we did it in the other order. And now we upgrade Bree to level 5. I still want to get hers just so we don't overdo our ores. Because there's something we can infinitely scrap in our guild for 150. But we have exactly 150 as our cap, so we're going to like over hit it and waste some of the ores. Which isn't too big a deal, but still. Okay. So our next upgrade is probably her, so she gets us more food. And then Evelyn, then her, then Evelyn, and food, her. And then once we don't have enough food storage, we go upgrade you. And then keep going back and forth. What is our food storage right now? Our food storage is currently 300. She currently needs for her next level 300. Which means we should probably consider getting Ori upgraded next as well in that cycle. So we probably do her next, then you once, and then Evelyn. We could technically do Evelyn, however, we might want to raise our cap just so we don't waste some food. Otherwise, we're going to waste a very small amount. That's not too big a deal, though it is pretty precious to us. All right, let's go fight this red dragon. I'm pretty sure that's a red dragon. You gonna let us fight it? Are you gonna let us actually win? Or are we just gonna get obliterated? I don't want to upgrade my stuff because I don't want to waste the upgrading material. Also, gold is not that limited at all. This game just showers you with gold. Unless there's some kind of mechanic that pops up. This game is literally showering us with more gold than we can ever fathomably use. There's a lot of easy ways to farm gold in this game. It's actually the only thing that's really farmable. Everything else, not that farmable. But gold is exceedingly farmable in this game. Also, do we have stun? Am I looking at a stun on purple? Did it just start us with a stun on purple? Because we moved that there, we moved that down, we moved that over, we moved that over. That looks like a stun to me. That's not close enough. I'm like moving that as if it could even remotely reach. Okay, what do we want to follow up with? Gosh, we almost got another stun on purple. One short though, unfortunately. I want this to not kill. We need to go do some math. I need this to actually not kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I assume that just counts as a normal one. What's 30% of 212? Maths. We need you. Save us. We need exact numbers. I need this to not kill. Specifically. So we take 212. We times it by 0.3. We then add that with the base number, which is 212. That comes out to 275 and it either rounds up or down. I have no clue which. Does that kill? No. Let's do it. I have no clue which way it rounded, though it's not really too relevant at the moment. I highly doubt 1 damage is going to be relevant in most situations. Though we did survive once with 1 HP only. And then we do this and he dies. And we take as many other things as we can because we can. Good enough. That's not a stun, but that should kill, which is basically like a stun because he doesn't get to do anything. Okay, now we're set up perfectly into the next battle. Well, not perfectly, but decently enough. So do we want to kill him immediately right now? I believe the answer is yes. So we poison him. We do this. This will create purple and hopefully also kill. Good. Please tell me I have a stun purple. I don't believe we do. It looks like I have 5 times or 6 times. I don't think that's a 7 times though. There's that dragon. Music got a lot more epic too. Okay, let's go pokety-poke him. And as long as he doesn't one-shot us for like 500 something damage, which I'm pretty sure is literally impossible, we should be okay. Unless he finds a way to find all the damage in the world, we should be okay. What kind of weird movement can we do here? I feel like I can connect all these purples together. I'm just trying to figure out what this is. So, to connect all this together, we want to move that blue to the right, then the other blue over just so it's a 5 times. We then go and move this purple over. We then move this purple down there. Actually, that purple can stay there. We don't need to waste time taking that move. I need this purple to go over there then, because that purple will then be moved over there. So basically, the order in which we want to move this is this blue over to the right, then that over to there, and then we move this over to... This won't be able to be used, will it? I don't think we can use this purple. No, we cannot use that purple, but we can use everything else. There's no way we can use that purple, I don't think. No. So basically, we could use everything except that purple. So we move this over, which then allows us to move that over, which then allows us to move that over there. And then we move that over, and then, hold up. And then we move that over, wait. What if we did it the other way, though? No. I'm trying to figure out if there's like a way we could use all of them. I don't think there is. No. I think the most we could do is all but one. So we move that over, that then allows that to be moved over. We then move that diagonally, and then that over there, and then that over there. That seems like a plan. So we do that. Should be good. Good enough. I'll take it. And he dies next turn. As long as he somehow doesn't manage to kill us at full HP. Good. You're not that broken. You have a lot of damage, but not that much damage. There we go, we got the dragon. That's the second dragon we ever killed. How's that only our second, though? Oh, it's our second different type of dragon that we killed. But he's actually going to say the Weaver counts as a dragon. Oh, now level 19 chest. Come on, good loot. Oh, that's useless. Oh, it has green imbued though. Oh no, that's good. Oh, that's really good. I hope it has a good effect. That's a really good drop. Nice. We found another thing to go upgrade. Very nice. Oh, that's a really good drop. Give me that. Where's my equipment? It's the correct color too. We need green and purple and blues. Preferably purple, but green's not horrible. Let's see. I'm looking for hero. I'm looking for replacing out one of you two. Which one of you is more useless? Oh wait. I have to do it over here. Hold up. Wait, are these both the same thing? Never mind, it's a necklace. I have to replace this. Oh, we're replacing it with the same thing but better. Perfect. I'm fine with that. So take less damage from blocked melee. We have 0% block though, so this effect does, I believe, nothing. But we gain 10% chance to create barrier when matching a big 3 gem. Ooh, we get barrier now. Barrier protects against one whole instance of damage. Barrier should be very broken when they kill us for like our entire HP value. Interesting. We have our first instance of being able to obtain barrier. That's pretty cool. I'll equip that. I'll scrap this now that we literally got the same thing but better. And now we can start upgrading this. So we have like almost no material to do so. But we can start. Where's the upgrade? I can get you literally 2 levels. Yep, that's it. I can get you 2 levels. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, other things. What else do we get? I don't think we got anything else too relevant. How much food do we have right now? Are you close to an upgrade yet? No, you're a mile away. How much mineral do we have? Almost cap. And we have 3 iron keys and 1 billion wooden keys. Alright, how are our dailies doing? Well, they're not technically dailies. We triggered them so we could show them for the stream. But I gotta open 3 more chests. And we get a really cool key. And we can also cast a bunch of blue spells, but I'm gonna ignore that. Also, these dailies do carry over forever. So, for example, if I decide not to carry... Or, like, for example, in 5 hours and 34 minutes, we will get 4 more of these. However, these do not just go away forever. They stay until you complete them, once you have used them. These go away if you don't use them every day. But the tasks themselves don't. So, for example, let's say we don't do this blue task. Let's say it's something that's really hard, and we just leave it there. Even after 5 hours and 33 minutes, it will stay there forever. We can even also cancel it out, though, of course, you lose all the loot. But I'm pretty sure that's what that would do. I hope it has a warning. I haven't actually clicked it yet. I'm too scared to. It better have a warning. Cancel. Yeah, it does have a warning. I was going to say, you better have a warning for that. But, yeah, you can cancel them if you wanted to. But, basically, this will last forever until we do it. So, we can kind of just leave it there. Or cancel it if you really, really want to get rid of it. But you will lose all the loot if you do cancel it for no return. But anyways, so I guess we go back to battling. Was there anything else I wanted to upgrade? I don't think we can at the moment. Oh, I know what we got. There was something I wanted to scrap. It wasn't something we could upgrade, but we got some useless, like... something. Yeah, useless pants. Let me go scrap the useless pants. Also, why do I have bone armor here? I guess because it's a guard bonus. Increase your chance of blocking melee and stuff. This thing is technically tankier than that in a sense because it's just an EXP bonus. But hey, EXP is still nice. Plus it has that other effect, which this thing has none. Though we don't have it like any block percent at all, it feels like. Even though we have some things that increase the effectiveness of our block, which is rather ironic. Given that we don't actually have block percent on anything, seemingly. But we're getting there. Anyways, let's go do battles again. Let's go finish out Chapter 6. We're getting there. Let's talk to these people. Skip everything, because we'll read it all when we actually have a full release. Okay. After we clear out this area, we can go to our first dungeon fight of the stream. And probably our only dungeon fight of the stream. We'll probably die and not be able to complete it, but hopefully we can. They are exceedingly hard. But we get a new follower, a bard, which hopefully allows us to use our gold. I assume so. There's no way he wouldn't have a gold sink with how much gold we keep capping at. So it's really important we get there so we don't keep capping the gold. Anyways, let's go do this. We got a tier 2 key for completing it as well. And a bunch of other normal junk. But we just gotta get through 2 battles. And then we can do our first dungeon to the stream. Dungeons are pretty cool. And I feel like they're going to be like the main end game content for this game for sure. I do hope to see more game modes though, than just dungeons, PvP, and like the normal battles. But it probably will at time. This board's kind of sketchy. I think this is a repick board. I don't foresee this board winning. Is that a stun on Skull? No, because there's nothing over there. Yeah, I don't think we can stun this board. However, I think I can set it up into stun. I think that sets the board up into stun, if I'm looking at it correctly. No, it does not. Because I can't move that skull. Oh, no. Okay, I think we just retreat. Because I can move that there. I can move that there. But the problem is I can't move that there. Because once this moves down or this moves in, it locks it into place. So we can get like a gigantic skull chain right here, but it's not going to be an extra turn. Like, this will happen, but it's not an extra turn, and because it's not, we might as well just retreat. Yeah, it's not worth it. Retreat will do us much better. We're pretty much dead right now anyways. Alright, let's try again. Please give us a better starting board. See you, Michael. Catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. Also, everyone feel free to leave a like on the stream as well. We'll help out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But yeah, we'll be streaming this game into the future, though it might be a little while before we do it again. And it will be, around the official release, we'll be covering a lot of content for this game. We'll still be focusing on Gems of War, obviously, but we will be covering this game as well. Let's see. This is not as good of a starting board as I would want. I can still make it work. Oh, that's the wrong move. Oh, that still worked, I guess. I could take another skull. Oh, no, I couldn't. I could take that one, though. Is there an extra turn here? Yes. That's a stun right there. Oh, yeah, we won. Pretty sure we won. Let's think this out before we do anything, though. Movement. Where do we want to go? You go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. No! I moved the skull in place! No! I didn't get stunned! Oh no! I didn't foresee that one yellow movement. Moving into the other thing, which made it block it. Oh no! Mistakes were made. Well, that's a big mistake too. Let's see. We're gonna recover though. We can make this work. We're about to gain like infinite purple. Mistakes have been made. I think it's recoverable though, we'll see. This board is looking a little bad right now, but we have most of our abilities ready to go. Okay, how do I want to set this up? I want to cast this and not kill, but it's going to kill. I think I just have to let this kill. Okay. Now, what on earth do we want to do? I think I have to poison him. Ideally, we'll get him right into chip range. We just kind of have to hope this is within chip range. No, we overkilled. As long as he doesn't kill us right now, I think we're fine. Can I use all the purples? Sure looks like I can. If he doesn't kill us, I think we just win. Oh, good gun skull. Not like it would matter. We're doing spell damage, not physical. I'm pretty sure that's just a win. There's no way he survives all that as long as he doesn't kill us and we won. It's over. We do this. We do this. Get the full combo in. We do this. And we still have like a 500 damage to throw with the other ability. Plus it's still our turn. Alright, one down. One more and then we get to do the dungeon. Come on, good loot. Come on, something good. That is gold. That is something good. That is something bad. That is something average. To the hero. Yellow screen? There we go. Our helm is currently way better than whatever this is, but I still want to see. It has aim +1. Oh, critical chance! We don't have any critical chance right now, even though we have an ability that increases our critical rate. Similar to how we have block, but we don't have a way to block. It's kind of funny. You actually have to have a % for it off of equipment, otherwise you don't get to do it at all. I believe we might get to scrap this. However, I don't know. We'll keep it for now, I guess. We have enough slots. Might as well keep it. What's the other piece of equipment we got? Oh, yeah, a useless ring thingy. We don't need that. Get rid of that. This probably gets us another level on this piece as well. So now we got that, we can now upgrade this by another level. Until we get more shards. Cool. Okay, next order of business. Let's go fight the other thing. I think we had one more fight, right? Yes, we have one more fight, and then we get to do our first... Oh, no, there's still one more battle before we do a dungeon. Never mind. I lied. We still have one more area. Still have a couple more fights before we reach the dungeon. We're getting there. Okay, retreat. Please give me better board. If you're gonna power creep this hard, at least give me a good board. That can make us win. There's still more than double our score. They're doing like 30-something% extra damage to us. Hello again, Spider. We're gonna be seeing you a lot over the next couple minutes. Please give me a good starting board. Is that too much to ask for? Give us like a 5 chain of purple. Or stun. Or anything that's not useless. That's good enough. Oh, that's good! Now that's the starting board we want. Now we just need to figure out how we want to do this. I don't think we can stun. But the value is very high. Nonetheless. Actually, I want to move that red first so it doesn't get in the way of my other purple. Otherwise, it's going to block us. That should be pretty much a win. That should be pretty much a win. Not quite yet, but definitely a great start. That's the start we wanted. So we did this. This should kill. And create purple for us. Ooh, those purple locations were not the greatest. It kind of got in the way of my green. I think we can still make it work. It's not stun, but it's a lot of purple. We're one purple short, actually, of a stun. Trying to see if we have any kind of weird movement that can make it work. I'm not seeing it, though. I have to raise that thing up, and there's no way to do it. Not that I can see. So I think we poke him. We then chain a 6 purple. Is there anything we want to take before we take the chain of 6 purple? I think I might want to take the red in the corner. I don't think that stops anything. Okay. Now, are we confident enough that this is enough to kill him? No. But I think I go for it anyways. If this doesn't kill him, we're in a really bad situation. If it does, we're in a really good situation. If this purple into green kills. I'm just not sure how much damage that is. I'm not sure if I have confidence enough that that's enough damage. I still have no clue how it gets calculated. I know it's based on the colors you have down here, but I'm not sure exactly what makes the number happen. It would have to do at least 70 damage. Alternatively, we can cast this, but then we don't have enough purple to cast it again for the next fight, which is more important. Okay, I think we're just going to do this and hope it kills, though I don't think it will. But we're going to try. So we do that, we do that. We do that, we do that. Oh, I meant to move the blue first. Oops. Okay, let's just see what happens. Is that enough damage to kill? It is. We won. It's over. That's match. Unfortunately, I didn't take enough chain there to go get the other thing because I messed up. But this should still be the kill. Which is what matters. Doesn't matter if we overkill as long as we get the kill. Let's match. 4 HP, what are you doing? Luckily there was a purple there, he still would have died even if we had no cast left. Plus he wouldn't have one-shotted us there anyways. 69. Wooden chest, give me that. Give me food, please. We're hungry, give us all the foods. That's not food. That's not food, though it's good. That's also not food. Give me that tier 2 key. Oh. Did I just soft lock the game? I did. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, good. What just happened? Collects. Struggle clicking too quickly. Okay. 2 battles, and then we get to do our first dungeon of the stream. And then you get to see how absurdly hard they are, but also fun. Let's see. It's an interesting concept. It's still the same concept of the normal battles, but elongated. With a bunch of choices that you can make in between, depending on what you need to win. They're definitely really intense. So I'm going to retreat just because I hate the sound effect on this one. They really need to tone it down. Not sure if you guys can hear it that loudly, but it's like blaringly loud. I even turned it down as well. It's still very annoyingly loud. Even if we had a good board, I would almost want to retreat there just because of the sound on that one variant. They definitely need to patch it. It's just so absurdly loud compared to the rest of the audio. Though we still need to retreat because this is a bad board. Come on, one good board. Or technically 2 good boards. 2 battles until we hit the dungeon. Technically 3 because we're going to need one for the dungeon as well, obviously. Is this a good board? No. Retreat. Good board, please. They gave us an absurdly good board the previous match. Or, you know, the one that we just won. Can you scroll up to see questions? Oh, sorry. I know, I've been missing quite a few questions. What was your question? How about you upgrade your stuff? We don't have enough material to upgrade it, so even if I want to upgrade it, I can't upgrade it. So that's why we haven't upgraded it. You need those little shard thingies to upgrade it, and there's no way to infinitely farm them other than opening chests. So, we can't. Let's see. You've been using blue gems to do extra bounties. They're pretty good value, yes. Would it be a good idea to use them to buy ruby keys? Yes, those are also good value. Honestly, there seems to be 3 things, at least in the early access, that seems to have the best value for using gems. Currently, everything that gems are usable for are only things that speed up the game, so you don't have to worry about necessarily wasting them as much. However, the 3 things seem to have the best value. One is doing the bounties that help out your entire guild as well as yourself by giving you some keys and progress towards your battle pass. The other thing is ruby keys, and the other thing is diamond keys. So far, I've used mine twice on diamond keys. But ruby key, diamond key, and when they're in the shop. Not specifically the chests, but when they show up in your shop, they're slightly discounted, and they're okay value to get with your gems. But yeah, those are the 3 things. Bounties, which are those daily quest system thingies. Ruby keys and diamond keys, specifically from the shop, not the ones from the chest itself. Or seem to be the best value for gems, from what I have determined so far. I'm not sure if that actually is, but from what I've seen so far within the game, those seem to be the best use of keys. I mean, of gems. We used it for 4 bounties during this stream. Mostly so we could show it, but also because it's good value. Okay. Can I chain anything good? This is not a perfect starting board, but it's good enough that I don't think we repick. Definitely seems good enough. I can get it 5 times if I don't mind leaving that in the middle of nowhere. No, it didn't let me take the thing. Oh, no! The most important move. It wouldn't let me take it. That's still fine to take it a turn delayed, I think, hopefully. Shouldn't be too big a deal. As long as the enemy doesn't scale too quickly on us. That definitely makes us one turn behind. I think this is a retreat. Even if we didn't make that mistake, I still think this is a retreat. They better not add a penalty to retreating, gosh. They better not add a penalty to retreating in this game. Luckily, it currently doesn't. Is that a stun on red? No, because we can't get one on the far left. Otherwise, it is a stun. Can we get one on green? No. They can both chain very far, but neither reverse stun. RNG, give us a purple board, please. I want to see a board with like 10 purple. Ideally off a stun, but it doesn't even need to be stunned. Just give us like 10 purple. Anywhere's on the board. We'll find a way to make it work. Good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're one short, but good enough. I'll take it. Do we have stun on blue? No, that blue would have to be one lower. Hold up, can we move that blue one lower? No. Can blue really not extra turn here? Purple's off by 1 and blue's off by 1, gosh. So unfortunate. We can get a really good blue purple chain here though, obviously. Just trying to figure out which way is the best way to go for it. I want to leave all the blue on the board. My reasoning for this is I think we could stun next turn if I leave every blue where they are. Pretty sure we could stun. So I'm not going to take any of the blue other than what naturally gets taken, because that's a stun right there. Okay, so he loses his next turn. Can I use this yellow? I mean this purple. No, I can chain a 4. Do we pressure any damage here? I feel like I should. Preemptively, let's do this. Okay, so what's our move here? We should probably take the blues first because they're the most important. And then we chain our purple. Oh wait, we're 1 short. Hold up. We're 1 short for the thingy. I just noticed that now. We were 1 blue short. Oh well, not too big a deal. We got a lot of progress towards the thingy. We're still set up really well to go kill. He's still terrored right now, so what we could do is do this and we get purple out of it because he still has terror effect. And now we kind of just chain like crazy. Hello, Weaver. Can we extra turn purple? No. Can we get a really big purple value? How badly I wish we could diagonal that. Yeah, I can't move the other thing. First things first, let's start with this. I don't think we can use that, but we can next turn. I think. How much damage is terror? 123. That should be good enough. That should kill him as well. Heroic effort, come on. No heroic. That should kill. Okay. Now, what's our setup? Oh, we don't have poison. We're short on poison. I think we have enough magic, though. Hold up. I think we live. Hold up. I'm pretty sure that's the win. We do this. We do this. We do this. And we still had one more hit, and it was still our turn. And we still would have hit for like 1 billion purples. And I think we have stun purple as well. I'll take it. 69 again. Wooden chest. Please give me food. Please give me food. Gold. Food! A small amount. Ooh, greater ones! We haven't gotten any of those, I don't think, yet. We can level stuff from 20 to 29 with them. Though we have nothing even remotely close to doing that currently. I forget what equipment type that was, but it was for something. Also, why do I have 2 notifications here? Battle pass? Oh yeah, daily quests. Give me that. Oh, now we finished. Oh, good. We got a gold key too. We can go use that soon. Nice. Golden key and some horns for the battle pass. Does that start progressing to battle pass already? Let me see. Even though we haven't started the other thing. Yes, it does. Good. So I don't actually have to claim this. I'm going to deliberately not, because obviously claiming 500 gold when we will get 0 gold is probably a bad idea. Okay, I'll be back in 1 second. I need to go to the bathroom real quick. And here's our hero screen. I'll be right back in a second. Okay, sorry about that. We're back. Alright, where were we? Well, we were trying to kill the first dungeon of the stream. And probably the only dungeon of the stream, or there's no way we're going to reach another one to stream. Because the next chapter is going to power creep even harder than this chapter power creeped. Okay. So we still have to do this battle, and then we can go do dungeon. I don't think there was anything else in here that we need to do. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep it going. Now we're starting with the fire giant now. Oh, it's literally all fire giants. Okay. A lot of reds on the board. Wait, is that stun? That is a stun. The rest of the board is pretty bad. However, that's a great start. Oh, yeah. Oh, I gotta move this one first. I was like, wait, what? Good enough. I'll take it. That's an okay starting board. We can work with that. We can definitely work with that. Green, 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 purple, purple. And whatever the rest does doesn't really matter too much. Ah, we didn't get purple off the sky. No, actually, we didn't really need it, did we? Though we needed 9 more gems. A little short. Okay. Do we poison here? I believe we refrain from poisoning as much as we might want to. It's going to be better for us to do this than to do this. Than to kill it off the purples off a poke. Or it'll just die. That works too. Okay. And now we poison, then we strike, then we take all the purples in a way that will get us a lot of mana, ideally, as well as also getting green somehow. Good. This board does exactly that. It's almost extra turn purple too, slightly off though. We poison, because we're going to get more green soon. We strike, because damage. And then we chain all this together. Do that, do that, do that, do that, do that, do that. No, let me get it off the board! Okay, it's still going to get off the board in a way though. Okay, good. We get a lot of progress towards that. We only have 1 spell right now, and we have no purple. That's really bad. We have a really big purple lack of on board right now. This is a very big there's no purple on board problem right now. Our whole win condition is nowhere's on the board. And we can make 2, but I ideally don't want to use it like that. I think we passed our turn just to try to set up our turn. Is there any way we could try to cascade a purple into position? No. Actually, yes, but we'd have to do a really bad move. I think we'd almost just want to take more gems instead. This is a really bad board to have right now. Casting this is a bad idea, but it might give us what we need to win. I don't want to overkill it though, and I think we're going to overkill. We're either going to overkill or not kill it at all is the problem. I still feel like we should pass a turn right here. Yes, we got it off a cascade. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. That is massive. We just won. It's over. We do this. We do this. Super overkill. Then we poison it. Then we do the terror. Then we do the thing that makes purple off the terror. And if it's not dead, we just take whatever's on the board. Dead. Oh, gold chest. Sure, we'll open it. Please give me food. Food, please. Useless gold. Some upgrade stuff. Some more upgrade stuff. Food! Oh, a new pet! Nice! We got a pet. Another pet for our pet collection. Nice. We haven't gotten a rare pet yet, though, but another uncommon for the collection. Very cool. Let's go say hi to our pet. Looks like we got a green variant of the ice variant we had. Because we have the ice one on a task right now. And then we got this guy. I think they have about the same stats, actually. Just different element. One is ice, the other is poison. There's probably one for every single type for that thing, I would assume. There's one in every element. Like little elementals. And we got the green one and the blue one. Cool. There's not really much I could use it for at the moment, though, because they're both still working on their chests. Something, a mechanic we don't really get to see because we're currently trying to open diamond chests, and they're kind of in the process. Yeah, this is the battle pass thing. Okay, let's go do our very first dungeon of the stream. So dungeons are likely what's going to be endgame content in this game. There's a bunch of side dungeons that you can redo as you're progressing. However, there's also one mandatory dungeon that you get to do per quest line that you have to do in order to unlock the new character, as well as this, you know, getting through the area. But, yeah, let's go do it. Hopefully we won't get completely obliterated. We very much will. I wonder if we'll die. 40.1% or 40.6% extra damage. If we don't infinite chain 6 enemies, we're gonna die. We basically have to infinite chain 6 whole enemies to have any chance of not dying here. They could probably 2-shot us. Wonderful. Let's go get it done. So dungeons work a little bit differently than a normal battle, though it's still the same premise of a normal battle. The main most noteworthy thing... Oh gosh, we got the annoying sound one. Good, we need the reroll anyways. Oh no, that's a red extra turn. We might stick with this. But during these, you have to fight 6 enemies. Between every 2 battles, I believe it is, the first 2 and then the other 2, you end up getting a buff option, where you basically get a choice between 2 different options to get a certain buff that will either help you or give you extra resources or some other things. It's like a heal, you get resistance, you can get weapon damage, you can get mana. There's a very wide range. You can get resources if you feel like you're easily going to get through the dungeon. It's a pretty interesting system because it gives you an option midway to kind of go through. And the dynamic for a 6 is quite a bit different than the standard 3. You also have a mini boss and a boss. I believe the mini boss is always on the 4th battle, and obviously the boss is always on the final battle as the 6th battle, as far as the enemies and where they occur at. So let's go get our stun, and then see if we actually want to stick with this board or completely repick and reroll into a different battle. Looks like a reroll to me. This isn't looking good. We got a stun, but that's like all the value we got was a stun. The rest is pretty bad. There's like no purple. We'll give it the benefit of the doubt and give it one turn to try to do something. Just to see if we can get anything going. Wait, why did our timer get reset? That was weird. Oh, there we go. Oh, if only that was an extra turn. Is one purple short? Oh no, he exploded it. Wait, did he help us though? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. Did he just hand us extra turn purple? That's huge. That is huge. Also, I like how this thing does the same thing as Ogre in Gems of War, if you notice. It explodes a random gem. Is this game free to play? Yes, this game is 100% free to play, but it's monetized like crazy, unfortunately. But yes, it is free to play. And we've still been playing 100% free to play currently. Actually, I'm not even sure purchases work in early access. I assume they don't, since they're not even sure if progress carries over, so I highly doubt purchases are working. Okay, what's the game plan here? We can get a stun. I just want to know how we want to go about the rest of the board, because it matters for this. Just getting the stun is not enough. Well, first things first. Let's go get the stun set up, and then we'll worry about the blues at the bottom, and then whatever else is left, we'll try to do something. But I don't think we'll have enough time. There we go. That's good. I'll take it. Come on, heroic effort, please. We need it so badly, that buff. If we're going to have any chance of making it through here. Okay, do we poison or do we not poison? That is the question. Will this kill casting both these abilities without poison? It will not. However, do we have a purple that we can take? Yes. You know what? How much damage? I want to make sure this doesn't kill. I want this to deliberately not kill. What's 123 plus 365? Math. That's 488. 488. No, it'll kill him by 1. Can I reduce my damage by 2? I would like to unupgrade my spell, please. Actually, none of these are upgraded. Actually, neither of them are. I would like to reduce my damage by 2. That will kill, unfortunately. That's 2 damage too high. Right? Math. 488, yeah. It's going to kill him by 2. It's so unfortunate. I want him to barely not die so we can take a purple. I think we still go for it, though. What's the alternative? There's not really an alternative. There's not really an alternative. We just kind of have to hope we get stunned on this board or something. This does not look like a stun board. I get 2 4 times though. Is that worth it? Alright, now we have like no purple on the board, but we have all the mana we need. We are absolutely stacked for mana right now. I ideally want to wait on casting this if we can. What's the best way to do this right now? Actually, we might cast it now. I lied. We might cast it now. Because I want Terra to kill. Actually, I don't want Terra to kill. The only problem is we're about to set it up into a mini-boss. We're about to insta-kill the weaker unit, but do nothing against the mini-boss. It's kind of bad. I'm not sure if this is worth it. I'm still doing it, though. I just gotta hope the purples have confidence in where the purples fall. Right, we'll do that. We'll do that. I then want to barely not kill him if we can manage to do so, though I think we're going to overkill. So here we get our choice. Either heal or weapon damage. We definitely want weapon damage. Normally we'd go for heal, but we've actually taken surprisingly little damage. So we'll go for weapon damage. This makes up for the fact that our weapon does like 0 damage because we haven't upgraded it. So now our skulls are at least slightly less incompetent. Let's see. So I want to deliberately not kill him, but barely not kill him. This is going to require a lot of math. But I think it's worth it because we need a win. So, math time. Math lessons with Tacit. How do percents work? Let's see. 40% of 365. Oh, actually, I could just add both the numbers and then take 40% of that. And then that's how much damage we're going to do. I need this to not kill. So, 365 plus 123 equals 488. Oh, yeah, we we knew that from earlier. Times 0.4. Add that to 488, and that is how much damage we will do. We will do 383 damage. I need that to not kill. I mean, sorry, 683 damage. That will kill. That's problematic. I guess we just gotta kill him. That will kill. Unless I mapped wrong. But we mapped correctly. Alright, now the mini-boss. We're one purple off of extra turn purple. That's so unfortunate. If that purple was one higher, we'd have the best move ever right now. Hold up, how do I move the purple down though? Hold up. I need these purples to be down by 1. Never mind, I can't do a really good move here. It's not going to do too much. Because I can't get them to chain over here. There's no way I can move it down. I'd have to move one of these gems over. I would need like a blue right there or something. There's no way to raise it there. Wait, if I take skull and red, can I stun next turn? If I take just skull and red, nothing else. Or even skull red, blue over here. You know what? I'm gonna hope this mini boss doesn't automatically obliterate us, because I think we can get a really good turn set up next turn, and I'd rather have a good next turn. Or then again, I don't know. Do we want the purple now? We kind of do. We have a very big lack of no purple right now. Hard choice. Oh no, I'm gonna go for purple now. We have to. I'll look at dig blue in time. Okay, I think we could work with this. It's a lot of damage. Okay. Strategy now. We need one. We don't have any extra bonus damage. We know we do 488. Do we have confidence that we can kill him off a purple, off a random spawn? Because if it doesn't, we're kind of in a really bad position. So we're going to do 488, but then we need our 3 purples to be enough to kill. The problem is, I don't feel like that will be enough. So what we could do is poison. I can also choose to poison only one of them. What is 25% of the second one? If I poison with a delay, so only the second one gets 25%, so that's 366, or sorry, 365 times 0.25, which is 91. Add the base number, which was 365. So that means we would do 456 damage plus whatever our darkness ability is, which is 123, which means we'd overkill. Right? Wait. Oh no, we'd overkill by 9. For a second, I thought we were like just one shot. Never mind. Oh, it has 50% resistance to poison damage. Hold up. Oh no, never mind. Poison. We're using dark. That's not poison. Hold up. Okay, I think we just gotta kill him. I think we just gotta kill him. I don't want to use poison yet, though. I want to save poison for the boss. Because the biggest issue here is if we don't have poison for boss, we're in a very shaky situation. So we have a couple different options. The riskiest, though the highest payout, would be use terror, use the thing that creates purple off that terror, and then hope that we can kill off those purples. The problem is if that doesn't work, we then waste this ability, and then we have even less going into the following turn. I think I have to waste poison here. This should kill. Okay, resistance and armor, or I believe that's mana. What do we currently not have at mana? A lot of things. I wish you could see what your mana pools were in this menu. You actually can't see what your armor or anything is. I'm not sure why. They need to make sure you can see it. At least that menu that brings up like the whole thing in the top left corner. You can't see it though. If I don't take the resistance, I have a feeling we'll die. But if we take the mana, we can chain a bit better. Because we have 3 things on cooldown right now. I'm gonna regret not taking resistance if we don't go for it, though. Or more so the armor. Go play it risky. I think it's better. We need to go get the chain on the final boss. Oh, that gave us mana to this too. Hold up. Hold up. I forgot. It gives it to your middle ability. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Do we have stun? We have stun! We won! I'm pretty sure we won. We have stun. Oh, that's huge. We do this. That's almost enough to kill already, though it doesn't matter because we're about to stun. And then we can kill him with purple the following turn and not even touch him. And then we can kill the boss with everything. Oh, the setup. He's dead. I think we won. So let me make sure I do this correctly. I do have to get rid of this, unfortunately, but it's fine. We do that, we do that, we do that. He's stunned. Get rid of skull, get rid of the yellow. Okay. I think it was like all of our mana. He almost dies from the purple. Okay, we can actually kill him with the purple now. However, how do I want to do this? If we took a lot of purples, we could just kill him. However, I kind of want to keep the purples for the following turn. So I think what we do is use this ability. Hope the boss cannot one-shot us with his base damage. Can we actually check what his base damage is now? No, we cannot, of course. Oh! Interesting. These gems do extra damage against the enemy. These gems do less damage against the enemy. Oh, is that what's determining what also does these things? I'm still not sure. These gems gives extra mana to the enemy. Interesting. Which one does it gain mana off of? Red. Good, we're not really taking red. I never noticed that. That's what those mean. Oh, cool. Okay. Anyways, I was wondering what those meant. Okay. So what was the game plan again? We kill him with this, right? Yes. And then we hope our purples are amazing off the other combo. So he dies here. We have 20% extra damage for the other thing. All right, let's take out the boss. It's boss time. Hopefully we can one-shot him. Okay. So we do this. We hope our 3 purples are the best purples we've ever seen ever. Stun, please. No, it's not a stun. Wait, is it a stun? No, because I can't move the other one. Okay, this definitely isn't a stun. How much is your base damage? Worst comes to worst, we can revive. We have to on some of the dungeons. What's his base damage? If he doesn't critical, he's only doing 230 damage. That's a lot of damage, but it's not enough to kill us. Yet. Oh wait, I can move this. Hold up. That changes something. Do we have stun? No, because that purple's one off. Oh, funny, that was a green. Or, not a green. I'm not sure. There's no way to move it. Because I can move this over there. Chain that together. And move that over. Move that, connect it. We'll have all the purple we'll ever need. So as long as we don't die here, we kind of just win. We kind of just win if we don't die here. Don't kill us, 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 don't critical. Don't you dare critical! You've got to be kidding me. Fine, I'll take a revive. Don't you waste my gems like that. So far we've had to on literally every dungeon. I don't mind taking it for it. It gives us progression. They give us enough gems going through that I don't mind doing it for a dungeon. For a normal battle, we won't. But for a dungeon, we will. I can't believe he criticaled us. Can't believe he criticaled us. But we do win. Why I gotta be like that? Also, you can only revive once per battle, by the way. So if you revive and then lose, you literally just lose the 50 gems with no benefit whatsoever. So only do it if you know for sure you can win. So far, I've only done it on dungeons and nothing else, particularly the ones that progress the storyline. Just because it's really important to get them done to get further into the game. So doing 50 gems on each one isn't too bad of an investment, given that the game gives you quite a few gems, at least while you're going through the quest line. Like it literally gives us our 50 gems back already. But for the missions leading up to it, it's definitely not worth it. But for a dungeon, it is. Okay. And then they do a bunch of dialogue of storyline that we will eventually read, however, not yet. And give me that loot. As well as the bard. Collect. There we go. Chapter 6 completes. And we get a gold key. We get some gems that we literally dispense back. And we got Gong. Uses the power of music to increase your core stats. Interesting. That's not a gold-related thing, though. What are we supposed to do with all of our gold? I have too much gold. I guess you can't use your gold until you get merchant. Really? Are you telling me we can't use all of our excess gold until we hit... what am I looking for? I'm looking for this into here. Until we hit Chapter 8. That is pretty deep. Or sorry, did I say Chapter 8? I meant Chapter 13. Numbers, how do they work? Yeah, that's 13, not 8. Alright, what does this guy do? PvP power goes up by 0.25, Vitality goes up, and PvP Mastery goes up. So basically, he just helps us for PvP. Oh, he gives you extra tournament tokens per day, though. If you get him upgraded. Interesting. We're not touching him at all. That's very useless for our current needs. That is very useless to our current needs, since we're mostly just trying to get the storyline done. So we're just not going to upgrade him, which is good, because we already know who we need to upgrade. You, and you. Give me that material. Thank you. Oh, we hit 150. You know what we can go do with 150 now? I haven't done this yet, but we have a thingy in our guild that we can actually go and do. So this thing requires exactly 150. And you do this and we get 5 stuff that helps upgrade other stuff. And also, if we do this twice, it becomes a bigger offer of some kind. So we'll do this. And we got 5 weapon shards, which is quite unfortunate since we're not really upgrading our weapon yet. And then we can do it again. And then it upgrades into something else. There we go. Okay, next order of business. Oh yeah, we already finished all these. Well, except the blue one. That's not important. We're not going to bother going out of our way for that. We will at some point, just not on this stream right now. It's not too big a deal if we get it done now or later. We already got all those. We already did all those. So yeah, we can just keep doing storyline then if we want to keep progressing. Daily resets at 8 p.m., which ends up resetting quite a few things that we could do as well, like the dailies as well as the PvP battles and a few other things that we can do here and there, as well as the shop, so we can actually go use our gold. This is like the only thing we can use gold on. And today I only got 2 thingies instead of 6. We got a gem one and a crown one. I can't believe they put crown ones here. I'm sure there's a way to make them not appear there. But anyways, let's go do another battle then. Maybe progress through 6 a little bit. But if we try doing one of the other dungeons, you actually can go back to any place and do dungeons, like even the first area and stuff. If we go to, like this area. Oh, where is it? Where's the very first area? Where's the very first area? There it is. But we can actually go here and like do the dungeon. However, the stats are like so absurdly high that we've had a very bad success rate. I could try it real quick though. I'm pretty sure we're gonna auto die though. But I don't know. We'll give it a shot. We've gotten slightly better equipment and stuff since then. Let's see if we can take out a past dungeon. So this is the very first dungeon you ever did in the game. All the way back in Chapter 1, except with 1.5 billion more stats. Okay, there's no extra turn. This looks like a board reroll to me. Oh, if they're in a chain like that, that still counts for our regen. Interesting. I did not know that. The more you know. Yeah, this board's really bad. Oh, I did that wrong. It's not going to matter. We need to repick anyways. We're going to have any chance of even attempting this area. Unless we got heroic effort with purple there. He's literally going to one-shot us here. Oh no, he didn't one-shot us. But anyways, let's retreat. We'll try a couple times to see if we can. You get a special chest if you end up getting it. So I might as well try. And then open that chest. Oh, but we don't have a slot to save it if we don't have a key for it, though. Hopefully we'll get one of the lower ones. Because we just got a key, so we could do the lowest 3 tiers of keys. Okay, we can chain only 3 purple. That's so bad. Can I move these other purples, though? No, this looks like a repick again. I'll give it a shot. Can you not critical us? That'd be great. That'd be perfectly swell if you don't just critical us the second we get in. This is also the only dungeon I've ever been able to do so far outside of the storyline. Obviously, during the storyline, we got all the other ones done. But like outside the storyline, doing them over again This is the only one we've actually successfully gotten done. That was mostly because we did add a lower level range where we'd actually have the scaling to be able to take it. Whereas it scales way quicker than... If you constantly play, it scales way quicker than the rate at which you keep up. Because the game scales assuming you're playing it slowly over time, rather than constantly. So when we're playing it for like a couple hours, like right now, it's not scaled at all for that. Yeah, there's no stun. Won't be able to get it. Oddly enough, this gem right here is what's preventing it. Because what we can do is move this over, which then moves that into there. We then move that down. And then we're just missing a gem here, because we can move that in, but then we're still missing one gem. Unless there's a way to move it with blue I'm not aware of. No, there's no way we're going to be able to move it. We can get a pretty good chain down off it, though. That's not a stun. Oh, we almost got heroic. Okay, I think we can still work with this, as long as he doesn't do something weird right here. Okay, he poisoned us, that's fine. That doesn't do any direct damage, it just does damage later. Okay, let's see if we can start chaining this dungeon. We might be able to. See if we can get this shiny dungeon loot. Okay, is there a stun? Probably not, because I can't move these gems because they're locked together now. Not because we moved them there, obviously, because they were just got there on their own. Does not look like we have stun. Oddly enough, we're only missing one for stun, and it's right over there. Wait, we have stun. I can move that. We have stun. Do this. That's a stun. That's a stun if I've ever seen a stun. Just make sure I don't mess this up. So we do that, we do that, we do that. We do that, stun, dead. The value. The value. How are you not dead? Are you gonna make me waste an ability just to kill you now? You're supposed to die from that. I gotta waste an ability. Because Skull won't kill, it's gonna hit his billion armor that he has. I don't have any green or purples I can connect. We gotta waste an ability. Gotta waste this one all the way to the left. There's super overkill. I'm not sure which one I want. Has he hit too much? I'm going for mana. I'm going for the more offensive option. You still get mana into that middle one as well. Okay, let's do we want to poison yet? Yes or no on poison? I think we do. With those stats that he has, we're gonna need it. Or maybe not. That was a bit overkill. Oh yeah, I forgot. We still have the 40% extra damage, don't we? Poison might have been a little overkill. Hopefully we got more greens. We got a problem. Our purples are 1.5 miles away from each other. And I don't believe there's any way we can really get them close enough to get really good value. Just gonna have to move a bunch of other junk. Heroic, please. We're one off of heroic. Is this enough to kill? It's a lot of damage. What's 60% of... Oh gosh, percents. We got too many percents here. I think we have enough though. No, it's gonna be a little short. It's a lot of damage, but it's not enough. The other ones I think is enough, but I'd rather not do it that way. This is definitely enough. Listen to that. And then auto kill him. And then just hope our board has an extra turn or something on it. The problem is that boss is gonna like one-shot us pretty much. concerned with our durability. Particularly our armor right now. And our HP, obviously. We might just need to do a lot of math real quick. Let's see. I'm not sure if these count. So it's 60% plus 15% onto this. Would that just be 75%? I'm not sure if they hit independently is the biggest issue here. And that matters. I'm just gonna play it safe. Okay. Weapon damage or don't die? I'd like don't die, please. I prefer a heal, though. Heal would have been way better there. We didn't actually even gain any resistance, just 44 armor. Okay, this board's a little bad now because we didn't really get good placement for the purple. We have so much purple on the bottom doing absolutely nothing. Might be able to farm off this guy a little bit, though. He gains more damage when he's low as well. Maybe I should hold the damage then. Oh no, but we kind of need it. We're gonna give him mana for his ability, which will kill us. Though it's magic based, so it actually won't kill us. We can actually resist a good number of it. That's not below 25%, right? What's 25% of 380? 90. Good, he's not below 25%, so he doesn't get that extra power. He shouldn't, anyways. This turn's gonna be so bad. So few good moves. I just gotta hope those purples. I didn't want to scrap that ideally, but we need more purple on the board so badly. How much damage did he just do? What's his base damage if he doesn't crit? Enough. Oh wait. We could just kill him off of. Hold up. We can kill him off of. Wait, double hold up. Ooh. We might be able to win. We might be able to get this dungeon. We put that there. We put that there. We put that there. Those two purples stay there. But that's fine. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, we could take a red there to get rid of it. Oh well. I'm fine with it. I think we can make this work. Okay, final battle. Oh, we don't have poison, do we? How much damage do we have? Hopefully enough. Let's go. Do that. Do that. Please be enough damage. We won. It's over. That's enough damage. He's dead. Oh, we don't have a stun, though. That doesn't really matter. He's dead. It should be dead, right? Oh, we just gotta chain a bunch of purples together. And he should just die off of that. Trying to get as many as possible, so we do that. We do that, we do that, we do that, and he should be dead. If he's not dead, that's a problem. But he should die from that, for sure. There we go. There we go! We got it! We did it! The second dungeon we ever did. We didn't do Empower, though. I think it cost like 1,000 gold. I guess it technically would have been worth it, given how much gold we have. Wasn't sure we'd get it, though. Okay, with this chest, we definitely want to open. Because there's a chance of some special loot. We're probably not going to get it, though. Oh, nice. The greater shards. Some other shards. Pretty good loot for that small of a chest, though. That's what happens when you do it through a dungeon. Much more upgrading equipment. Very nice. Yeah, those are dungeons. And they have chances at special loot that's different per kingdom. With these being the ones for this kingdom specifically. They don't really give much details about it, though, when you click on them. The abilities obviously give pretty big detail, though. Tells you exactly what they do. Ah, there we go. That's a dungeon. And you can repeat that for any single kingdom. Even the one we just did, even though that's probably a bad idea. Because it will probably destroy us. But anyways, but yeah, and then we can keep doing chapter 7. But I think we'll do one more battle and just kind of call it a wrap for now then. But that is basically the main premise of Puzzle Quest 3. Gain a bunch of resources. Dungeon fights are pretty hype. PvP obviously being a big thing, though it's not actual real PvP. You know, it's like Gems of War's PvP. There's communities within the game, so you can communicate with your guild. There's even a co-op mode. I didn't get to show the co-op mode. Actually, Isabel, are you available real quick? Let's go show the co-op mode before we end. I've never even seen it yet myself. But, let's go get a group together. Actually, let's do it right now. I'm just going to retreat from this. Are you available, Isabel? Let's go get a group together. That's the last thing we'll go do. Let's go do a group with Isabel and see what happens. I've never tried it before. Just so we can show this mechanic. It's like one of the few things we haven't shown yet. As far as existing features. Where is it? I've gone to the menu so many times, but I have no clue where it actually is. I think it's under social. So if we go under social, we already have her added, so it should be easy. So you would just add the person who you want to do it with. Go to group. Create a party from my kingdom or friends. So you could either do it from your own kingdom, which is your guild, or from your friends. So we could do it through either menu. So here's everyone in our guild. But it'd probably be easier doing it through the other way. Though since I'm already here, I might as well just do it this way. And then invite to party. And now she'll get an invite. This hero is already in a party. Oh wait, is she trying to invite me? Are we both in a party? We're trying to join each other's parties? That's funny. One of us needs to leave the party. I think we both formed a party. That's funny. The hero is already in a party. You cannot be and cannot be invited. Oh, there she is. Oh, hold up. She's in my party. Okay. So now we can choose a battle. And when we do this battle, we'll have 10% extra XP, 10% extra gold, and a 1% extra chance for a diamond chest. So do we just... How does this work? So we go choose a battle. We could do skirmish or a dungeon. Let's keep it simple. We're not going to do dungeon. Let's do something like a... Let's try a chapter 5 skirmish. Don't want anything too over the top. Let's try a chapter 5 skirmish to see what happens. But you can also do dungeons this way, which would probably be a great way to get loot since it gives you a higher chance of the diamond chests. Getting a group of 4 to go do dungeons would actually probably be very broken from a loot perspective. Okay, and then I click ready. And then we click start battle. And it's obviously on normal difficulty, not empowered. Let's see what happens. So this is co-op then. Do we both take moves, or how's co-op work? So she's over there. So she's doing her damage to it. Does she have to wait until I do my turn, I guess? Because it looks like she already did her turn. Oh, it looks like we have to kill 6 of them. Interesting. It looks like she keeps doing turns, though. So even if I'm not taking turns, does she still get to take turns? Interesting. I'll probably take way longer with my turns. Overthink sometimes. And then still make the wrong move. We had a really bad starting board. Let's see. Gosh, we are getting such bad mana. There's no purple for us to use, which is the biggest issue here. Let's see. So yeah, it looks like we both just keep taking turns. And it progresses towards getting all the kills that we need to get for the thing. Oh, I should have moved the other thing over first. Wish we'd get a better board. It's like no purples on it. Or until that happens. We could actually die here, which would be very sad. The very first thing's probably going to kill us. Which might actually happen here. I wonder what happens if one of us dies and not the other. Co-op. We can chain that together, right? Yes, we can. If I do it correctly. I almost did it incorrectly, though. Seriously, give us a purple, please. Big cleave almost just kills us. We don't have enough damage to kill this turn for sure. It's kind of bad. I gotta do this just because there's so few purple on the board that we actually have to use it offensively. Oh, there's not even a stun there either. What's his base damage? Is he gonna kill us? No, 69 damage. Unless he criticals, he's not gonna kill us at least. At least that's nice. Since we can't get a stun, let's go for this. Since we can't stun anyways. Okay, and now we can just start going crazy with our damage. Oh, we don't have stun. Oh no, I'm in lag. Did we lose connection? We might have lost connection. Work in progress feature. She's still doing her moves. Why is my thing in an infinite lock? I know it does this sometimes. Normally you would just leave the game, but we're in a co-op thingy. Oh, and I think she just died. Oh yeah, it won't let me do anything. Or is this infinitely stuck? Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Won't let me do literally anything. Okay, 1 second. Still a bit buggy. It is early access after all. Also, we're playing on an emulator to a non-emulator as well. Which is making it even worse. Okay, 1 second. Let me go relaunch this. Puzzle Quest 3. One moment. Hey, Isabel, come back. We need to try co-op again. Hopefully without it disconnecting this time. Oh, so let's do it at difficulty lower as well. It's because both our equipments are probably still low, even though the level range says otherwise. Oh yeah, I'm coming back into the battle. Interesting. Victory! Hey, Isabel carried us. Oh, that's funny. Sure, I'll open it. Oh no, should we open it? Let's open it, I guess. Why not? That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. Not too bad a loot either. Isabel carried the battle for us. Even though we literally disconnected because Isabel won the entire battle, it still counted as a win. That's pretty funny. That's interesting. Okay, let's try it again. Hopefully without a disconnect this time. I need to go rejoin a party. Let's see. Maybe we should try a level 1 dungeon. I'm not sure if we'll make it through. Well, then again, it's going to probably have us fight 12, though. It's going to be hard. It's already hard enough as is. Let's see. Let's try, because we need better equipment before we can really do dungeons effectively. We're still a little ways away before getting to that point. But, let me go and, get the party going again. Unless you're still in the party. Where's the party thing again? Gosh, it's, in social. Well, so why is social blinking? I know we just did a party thing. Or maybe we're still in the party? Or she's inviting me to one? Or someone's inviting us to one. Are we in a party now? Oh no, that was just a friend request. Okay, let me go invite to party. Party invite sent. Now we wait for her to join the party. Okay. And now let's try this again. Let's see. I'll do it on the same level, I guess. Bit more of a challenge. Plus we get slightly better chests. We'll get level 15 chests from this. Okay, do I have a stun? Yes. Yes. Oh no, if I do it, misclick! No. No stun. What a fail. The misclick. That was a free stun. We could have saved 95 damage. That was such a free stun. That got misclicked. Luckily, we have another stun right here to make up for the one we completely failed. Which we probably wouldn't have been able to get if we didn't fail the first one. So I guess it kind of worked out that we failed the first one. Okay. We're already down to only 4 enemies. Oh, she has a heal, doesn't she? I just saw her HP go up. We don't have like almost any way to heal. Actually, that's not true. If we take a big match, we actually can get some amount of heal. How do I move this properly? I don't think I could take this for 5 times. I'm trying to find a way that we could take it for 5 times. Pretty sure 4 times is our limit here. So we'll do that. That'll cascade into the thing. Oh, I didn't take enough time to go do the other thing. We'll do Dark Sight, which is good for us. Oh, not Dark Sight. What does that do, actually? Speed reduce. I still have no clue what speed does, by the way. Not the slightest clue. Alright, let's go set up into a turn. How do we want to do this? I can take it 4 times. And then chain all the skulls together. Actually, no, I can't chain all the skulls together. I can take 4 of them, though. Right, we do that, we do that. Take that. Should be good enough. Alright, that should get us rolling, hopefully. A little short on some of our mana, though. It should be enough to kill. Thank you for Dark Sight. Gosh, Dark Sight just gave us an extra turn. No, it didn't. Though it gave us a lot of mana. So we can do this. Kill that out. And now do we both kill the same enemy now? Because there's only 1 left. Oh, that's funny. We're both killing the same enemy. Oh, that's cool. Because it does it in, like, real time. Oh, she's about to die, though. But I believe as long as I win. Because we disconnected and still won. So even if she dies, I'm pretty sure we still win. Even if she dies here. Yeah, she just died. But I'm pretty sure she still gets the win as long as we win. So that's pretty cool. I wonder if you could do the storyline this way. I don't think you can. If you only do skirmishes and dungeons. Dungeons would be very useful this way. But, yeah, I don't think you could do the storyline, unfortunately. That'd be kind of a bit too broken, wouldn't it? Okay, anyways, what am I doing? Poisoned. This is the last guy, so we could literally just throw everything at him. And then move that, move that, move that, move that, move that. Oh, didn't have enough time, but it should be pretty much the win. And if it's not, we have a billion abilities to go cast next turn. Poke us. And he's dead. And we still have 2 more. There we go. And even though she died, she still gets the win. Some of how we disconnected and still won. Or at least so, right, Isabel? Can you let us know if you won? Because I'm pretty sure you still would get the win. Oh, some upgrading stuff. And that's it. Oh, there we go. But yeah, Isabel, did you get the win for that, even though you died? I assume so, because we got a win when we disconnected. That'd be really cool for dungeons. I don't think we could take a dungeons, though. Oh, yeah, she still got the one. Okay, this is just for fun, just to see how badly we were going to lose. Let's go do a dungeon real quick. Please pick a lower level. Oh, okay. I was just doing the skirmish. If we do a dungeon, it's going to be even harder. So maybe we won't do a dungeon then. Because if we choose a battle and then click dungeon, we're going to die. We're going to die very hard. It's 7 levels higher. Yeah, I'm going to do a lower level real quick. Let's just do it on a level 3 or something. Yeah, we'd die pretty hard if we do a dungeon. Let's just do this one. I'm probably not going to open this chest, though. It's a lot lower level now. Where's the ready button? There we go. But yeah, every single time we do this, we're getting 10% more XP, 10% more gold, and a slightly higher chance to get a diamond chest. This would be really useful for dungeons. I'm not sure if you'd use it too much for skirmishes, but you'd still be able to farm more with another person if you're doing it with skirmishes. It would also allow you to win when you lose, which could be beneficial. So if one of you are getting better curve on your board, you'd kind of just automatically win. Which is kind of nice, because we disconnected and got a win, and she died and she got a win. So even if you lose, you win as long as the other person wins. So overall, I actually really like this co-op. I wish Gems of War had something like this. Why didn't they do something like this for Gems of War? This is actually an amazing feature. One of the few really good things about this game. Yeah, I'm curious to see how this will pan out for dungeons. So we need to be like level 30 before we really realistically start taking dungeons. Because that's when we could really start getting our gear and start getting into mid-game. Honestly, the game doesn't really start until you finish a storyline, I'm pretty sure. Because by then you have access to most everything, and then you'd be level 50 by then as well. And then by that point, the normal level dungeons stop scaling. So you can just start infinitely doing dungeons. How do I want to take this? We can take a lot of purple right now. Let me actually kill this. so we can progress to the next unit. There we go. And then we just kill this, and then we help Isabel kill the last one. Actually, we might even kill it before she touches it. Nope, she got to it already. So I'm gonna do this, and then do the other two on the other one and get a poison on it. Also, I wonder if my poison helps her as well. Isabel, let me know if a poison applies on your harpy. Oh, never mind, it's dead. Scratch that, you killed it already. Never mind. The harpy's kind of dead. I'm gonna skip this chest. It's a lower level. It's not gonna get as good stuff from it. Oh, yeah, that's co-op. That's pretty cool. But there's no way to do quest lines, unfortunately. You can do skirmishes and you can do dungeons. The dungeons being the really useful one. And skirmishes are just normal battles. Kind of like the quest battles as you're going through them, but they're not actually progressing the quest. Oh, it does apply to stats. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, I actually really like this. That's the first time I tried it. Oh, we got another person in. What are we doing? A lower level range? Oh yeah, I guess we'll try it again. Sure, why not? Let's see what happens when we do it with 3 people. So I assume we have to fight 9, right? It's going to be 3 for each of us, so there's going to be 9 total enemies. So my starting board's pretty bad here. Also, I did horrible there. I feel slightly rushed doing it with other people, though. I normally take so much time for my turns. Because I like to take the time. Oh, hello, server error. Good job. It's definitely not too stable yet. But it is early access. And there's probably extra issues by the fact we're on an emulator right now. Since there's no other good way to record it on PC right now until they release it on Steam. Yeah, I kind of crashed. Yeah, we all got server error. We'll try it again. Let's try it one more time with 3 people. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Also, since we're doing this, let's go try casting 5 blue spells. This would be a good time to try to get our 5 blue spells in. And all we have to do for that is obviously just cast something. Okay. So, let me go build a group again. Let's go get the whole crew together. And what's nice is you can just invite people from your guild. So as long as there's like 4 people in your guild on. And even if they're not in your guild, you can still add friends who aren't even in your guild to join you. So they don't even have to be in your guild necessarily. Let's go build a group. Invite to party. Okay, let me make a party then. Create a party. From friends list. Invite to party. Invite to party. Okay. One came, the other one is not here yet. Then we'll go do another tier 3 battle again. Tier 3, so it'll be easier for the other one. We could try doing tier 4. I don't want to be too hard though. Do tier 3. Where'd the other person go? Did I not invite them? Invite to party. Cookie, are you around? I don't think Cookie's around right now. Wait till the other person goes. Then we'll probably end it there. Because as far as the storyline, we're going to start getting to the point where we really need more loot. Hopefully our shiny chests that are unfortunately on super long timer will hopefully give us shiny loot. Oh, food. Give me food. Give me that food. Lots of food. But hopefully our chest people. This one will be after the stream of Gems of War tonight, and this one will be tomorrow morning before we start our other stream. Perfectly timed. 2 shiny diamond chests. One's level 10, one's level 13. Anyways, where's our group? Where's my social group thingy thing? Go here, go to party. Okay, let's go. I'm holding everyone up. Oh yeah, I have to choose battle. Oh, never mind. I already chose battle. Okay, hopefully it doesn't disconnect this time. Oh yeah, what were the bonuses? I wasn't paying attention. It's 15% EXP, 15% gold, and a 1.5% chance for a higher chest, which likely means 20% EXP, 20% gold, and a 2% chance for a chest if you go with a party of 5. I mean, a party of 4. And party of 4 is, of course, the cap. That's pretty cool. So you can just get a whole crew together and just farm a little bit more than you would be able to otherwise. It's not much of a buff. Like, it's not so big of a buff that you feel obligated to have to do it. But it's enough of a buff that if you just want to get together with a bunch of people to go run a bunch of dungeons, you'd be able to. That's a pretty cool feature. Definitely a fan. There we go. Now I want them to add that to Gems of War. Let's see. I kind of want to focus on taking blues because we have an objective to take blues. Or not to take blues, but to cast blues. Oh, I could take a purple there. Oh well. My main focus right now is to try to cast 5 blue spells. In doing so, we'll also help our team win. But it is the primary focus. I still have no clue what speed does, by the way. Oh, we finished already. We did not cast 5 blues yet. There's no way we already casted 5. Unless I'm really bad at counting. That was not 5 casts yet. Unless it counts my teammates. Oh, you know what? It might count your teammates for your daily missions. I think that might be a glitch. I'm not sure if that's a feature or a glitch, but it might be counting my teammates' blue spells. Because I assume they have blue. They probably have like blue-yellow if I had to guess their coloration for a paladin. Which means their blue spells might be counting as my blue spells. I'm not sure if that's intended or not. Hey, we literally just one-shot this. The whole group. I'll put a poison preemptively though, just in case it's not enough. And now everyone has poison, and then is dead. Someone died as well. I assume we're level 10. Because obviously we're way over-leveled. Because the level 10 with us is definitely not over-leveled. I do have a key for this, but it's only a level 10 chest. I gotta scrap it. I need that to say 15 or higher. Ideally like 18 or plus. Oh, we got another person. We got a whole crew. Let's go. Got 4 people. Let's go with all 4. So I was correct. So if you go with a party of 4, you will have a... Wait, why is it all ready and it's not letting me go? Who's not readied? I think it's glitched. Did we just glitch our lobby? There we go. Start battle. But yeah, I was correct. It's 20% extra XP, 20% extra gold, and a 2% chance for a diamond chest if you go with a crew. Or a 4. That's pretty cool. Used to be a great way to farm with people. You can't progress the storyline, but you can do dungeons and you can do... Oh, I failed. Couldn't get that in time. But you can do dungeons and you can do normal skirmish battles, which are basically just normal battles. But you still get chests and other loot from it. And XP. What's our game plan here? The problem is the lack of purple on this board. Also, I forgot to switch my ability back. Now that we have the achievement, there's no point in... Or the daily mission thing. There's no point in me having a blue ability. But yeah, we could do this on stream too. We could literally just add people from the stream. And we could go farm together. We could literally just add some people from the stream, farm together, and go from there. That's pretty cool. It's probably my favorite feature in the entire game. The party system. Now we need to ask them next Gems of War stream, how can this get into Gems of War? Because gosh, is it needed. And only one of us has to survive. Literally, if everyone else dies, we still win. I assume that's Isabel. Can I actually click to see? Oh no, it might lag. Yeah, that is Isabel. I had a feeling. Obviously, Isabel's the highest level that isn't us. So obviously, she's going to have a lot of, or a much easier time compared to the other two that are a bit lower level. But I'm pretty sure everyone else still gains XP for the battle. We got a lot of green here, so much so I actually want to do this. Please let me click it. Thank you. Hello, Sick. Welcome. I might almost die myself. This is the last enemy, so we win. We do this. Get the poison. Oh, it does stack the poison on the poison. for how many turns it goes. I didn't know for sure if it did. There we go, and then we win. There we go. It's pretty cool. The only problem is this is a low enough level that all the chests we get from this aren't really worth opening. So we're just scrapping them. Alright, we'll do one more. Hope these other people get some extra loots. Assuming they're going to ready up. Yeah, this will be the last thing we do this stream then. But yeah, we'll be utilizing this a lot in the future then. Don't keep clicking ready. I can't click the start button if you spam the readies. These doesn't start until I actually click the button. Even if everyone's readied up already. But you can help good new guildmates farm this way as well. Like, you could farm something a little bit above their level range. And then I think they would still get chests for that higher level range. Or maybe it will be capped at your level, I'm not sure. But if nothing else, they'd still get the higher XP and the higher gold and stuff. So you can literally just like help a new player out. Pretty cool. I should have taken that over. Still not too late. Now it's too late. Now it's too late. After he destroyed everything. Not too good of a move. I don't think we can do much more beyond that. Oh yeah, I still have this useless ability too. I forgot to get rid of it. We only had it for the daily quest. There's no other reason to have it after we're done with the daily. Gosh, this board's bad. I feel like this board, this entire match has just been horrific. Yeah, that's a little better, but still pretty bad. I should kill him just off the magic. I should move the other one first. Should be good though. And now we just kill out the rest. Oh, we already won. Someone got it. Thank you, team. Oh, we're so close to a level. Oh no! It's only a level 9 chest. I gotta scrap it. It's too low a level. Need those bigger chests if we're gonna use our keys, our precious keys. But anyways, I'm gonna disband this group. How do we leave party? Leave party. Also, Isabel, let me know. Are you still in a group after I left the party? Or did the whole party get dismantled? Or is there still 3 people in the party now? Or did the whole party just fall apart because we were the leader of it? I'm not sure. Let me know. I'm curious how that interaction works. But yeah, does anyone else have any other questions about Puzzle Quest 3? I'll stream it again sometime. But yeah, it's out now. Okay, you were still in the party? Good. Okay. So it doesn't disband the whole party, so the other 3 can still go. So if the leader leaves, you can still keep playing with whoever you were there. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wait, the party did disband? Oh, never mind. Okay. So yeah, you would have to recreate it. Though if it's in your same guild, it'd be pretty easy to recreate it, though. But, yeah, overall, I love this game. It's a lot of fun. My biggest complaint about it is the monetization system is very, very, very predatory. So hopefully they'll make some adjustments to make it not as bad. But as far as the core experience, I personally like it. It has a pretty fun gameplay loop. It can get some really intense moments. There's a lot of interesting strategy to it as far as what you have to do for it. Some of the matches, especially the harder ones like dungeons. But yeah, we'll be doing content for this into the future. I probably won't be streaming it for quite a while, though. Obviously, we're mostly waiting for the Steam release. Since we're currently using an emulator just to even play it. It is currently in early access. We haven't even gotten confirmation yet if progress carries over. They said they are going to try to get progress to carry over. However, they have yet to 100% confirm that progress does carry over between the early access and the full release. So do be mindful of that. However, if you do want to try it, it is on Android right now. Only on Android, though, unless you use an emulator. It is on Android only. It will be coming to Steam. It will be coming to iOS. No plans on console yet, but I'm pretty sure it might eventually make its way over to consoles. Though we don't know if it's going to be cross-platform or not. They better make it cross-platform if they are, unlike Gems of War, which isn't. I hope they just keep it on PC mobile and not do it on console if they're not going to bother making it cross-platform. Because, I don't know. I still find it really annoying that Gems of War is still only PC mobile. But, yeah, the co-op mode, pretty cool. Questline scales way too absurd. They definitely need to tone it down a bit. The questline scales way too quick relative to what you're generally going to have by that point. And aside from that, yeah, they definitely need to relook this monetization system. It's the one really bad thing about this game. If they could just figure out a way to balance the monetization system a little bit more, so it's not as egregious, this could be pretty solid. But we'll see where it goes. Obviously, it's still early access. Anything could change. Hopefully for the better. And we'll go from there. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much for stopping by. And we'll be covering Puzzle Quest 3 more in the future. Though, of course, we'll still be primarily doing Gems of War. But we'll still be covering this as a side game. Kind of like how we did with like Age of Calamity and stuff like that. Where just do it here and there and go from there. But anyways, guys, catch you later. Thank you so much for stopping by. And have a wonderful week. Goodbye, everyone. And, of course, Gems of War stream will be in 4 hours as we do every day at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Goodbye, everyone.